Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Come on, United! Let's smash up these villain mugs right now! Come on! Nicola, can you pass me some tissue, please, darling? Thank you. Yes, what's going on, lads and lasses? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. Sorry to keep you all waiting there, guys. Technical difficulties at the start of this show, but we are here 5 minutes before kickoff. Let's be having you. Thank you very much for everyone getting in here for the show and waiting for us to get going. You are indeed legends. Sorry for keeping you all waiting there. Do us a favour at the start of this stream. Smash the shit out of the like button. Give us a massive thumbs up. Hit the like. Share it around wherever you can on social media as well. And also, strap yourselves in because this one's going to be a screamer. Aston Villa versus Manchester United from Villa Park. Come on, United. Welcome in the mustard. What's going on, mate? Yes, Shadow Stoic. Hey, thank you very much, Mrs. P. Cheers. Yeah. Shadow Stoic. What's going on? Susan Knowlton. Whittle Timbers. Ezio Auditore. Johnny. MT. What's happening with you? Also, we got Stoic Savage. Daniel. Harry. Fire Up. How are you guys doing? Hey, look at this, guys. Don Gungshi has been a member for 4 years. Let's be having you, dude. Guys, get some hashtag 4 years in the live chat. 48 months for the legendary Gungshi. You are a hero, sir. 4 years, guys. 4 long, hard years. He's been a member of this channel. Thank you, Gungshi. Get some hashtag 48s in there for one of the absolute OGs. He says, all hail the pig and the mighty Hamada. Mate, thank you very much, Gungshi. I appreciate you. Fucking come on, United. Mrs. P. Okay, good. Little Miss isn't in the kitchen, is she? Oh, good. Sorry, just got to check because, the language flows. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, keep them out of the way, guys. So, you strive to be like Gungshi, says Griffo Chaz. Yeah, you can't really go wrong in life if you do such things. The mustard, what's happening? 4 years. Yes, 4 years is worthy of true respect. No, genuinely, mate. It is mad, isn't it? Gungshi has been a member of the channel for 4 years. Superstar, great to see you also. What's happening? Get in there, Dirty Sanchez, Ollie and everyone. Right, we've got on here a little bit later today, guys. What's your score predictions for the game? I'm going for goals. But I think United will come out on top. I'm going 3-2. We've got ropiness at the back. There is no Butcher Martinez. No, we got Varane, Maguire in the back there. We'll probably leak a couple of goals, won't we? But hopefully we'll score some goals as well. Villa have been on a little bit of a downturn recently for their otherwise pretty good standards this season. Let's have a look at this then. Hey, thank you, Sully Griffin, for gifting out a membership, you legend. Get in there, Sully, lad. It's gone to Josh Hernandez. Get some big love in there for Sully Griffin. Thank you very much for gifting out a member there, Sully Griffin, my son. Appreciate it. Also, exclusives in here. Yeah, I know. Oh, it's disgusting. Declan Rice goal, banger. 6 goals, 2 for Saka. Filth lad. Absolutely filth lad. 3-1 says SRM. 5-0 Villa. 1-3 to United. 2-1 to United. 3-1. 2-3 to United. Same as me, lad. That's what I'm going for. 3-2 says Kenneth Kernan. 3-2 says Daniel de Los Santos. Same as you. Yeah. Hat-trick by Hoyland. 4-2 to United. 4-0 United, says Harry. Love the predictions. 1-1 getting in here. 14-0. 4-2 says Vinny Vici. Yeah, you know it. Hey, G-Wolf, thank you so much as well. Another legend who's been a channel member for nearly 4 years. Look at this guy. Hashtag 47 for Wolfster. He says, boom, 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 you sexy animal. Let's the devils loose to beat those billions. 4-2. Hoyland, Bruno, Garnacho and Cobby. You what? Villains, right? To beat those villains. That's what he meant to say. Villains instead of billions. Yeah, nice one. Get in there, G, with you legend. Let's get a hashtag 47 in the live chat for the Wolfster. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he means the villains there. Guys, the game's about to kick off. It's about to get underway. Sync up with us if you can. Fucking come on then, United. Let's smash these Villa melts. There's a little bit of a clash going on with the kits today, don't you think? The white shorts of Villa and the white shirt of United. It's not the best, is it, that? It's not the best. Yes, hashtag 47 months. Gee, well, thank you so much, Wolster, for being a member all that time, you legend. Shout out to Daz Salford as well, getting his 3-1 prediction in there, my son. Thank you for being a member 4 months, boss. Here he is. We knew he would be here. Yeah, he says, what a performance from Rice. Ballon d'Or. Fair enough, Zane Miassi. Nice one, Zane. Yeah, to be fair to you, though, Zane, obviously, yeah, that's really good. That's really good. But this is what Arsenal do. They look quite good sometimes, and then ultimately, when it comes down to it, they are what you call bottle jobs. I'll tell you what you are, mate. Okay, so Arsene Hollands are like the Jimmy White of football. You know, Jimmy White, the snooker player, legend of the game, one of the best. He's got all the skills. He can do it. He's got that amazing Q power. He's got everything you need. But when it comes down to it, mate, when it comes down to it, and you can see the finishing line, it's come down to the better moment. His arsehole starts to go like this, mate. And then he starts to bloody well bottle it, my son. That's right. That's Arsenal for you, mate. You are the Jimmy White. You are the Jimmy White of football, mate. Just so you know. Yeah, that's right. The whirlwind of London town, so to speak. You know what I mean? You go suck. Just get used to it. Sometimes you'll be amazing. But you know Stephen Hendry, mate. You know Ronnie O'Sullivan. Who the fuck are you guys? Right. Anyway. Okay. Jimmy White's one of my favourites of all time, by the way. But he is a bottle merchant, just like Arsenal. Anyway, hey, Sammy Assy, yeah, nice one, mate. Have fun at Salt-Based Restaurant tonight eating your gold steak, you prick. Nah, not at all, Jams. We're not paying any kick clashes or nothing. Not at all, Jams, lad. Oh, yeah, of course he is, OG. Right, yeah, sorry, I haven't even talked about the lineup. So this is the lineup here for both sides. United start with Andre Onana in goal. Brilliant. Luke Shaw, Varane, Maguire, Dallo, Casemiro, Mainu, Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, and Garnacho with Højlund up top. That is the lineup today. Casemiro's been fouled there. That is going to be a free kick for United deep in our own half there. But those are the lineups, obviously, for Aston Villa. They got Martinez in goal, Cash, Carlos, Longley, Moreno, Kamara, Luiz, Bailey, Ramsey, McGinn, and Watkins. That is their team lineup. I don't know about that, guys. Rate the team lineup from Man United out of 10. I mean, I'm more or less happy with it, really. Can't do much about Martinez being injured, can you? K. Morris, thanks for being a member for a year over here, boss. Hashtag 12 for K. Morris 93. Let's go to you too as well, boss. Thank you so much, bro. Oh, yeah, you know it. Also, we've got a highlighted member comment from Lewis. He's been a member for 18 months. Going to be honest, guys, might have to turn these highlighted member comments off during games. Because there's just too many of them coming through, mate. It's distracting. Lewis, thank you so much, mate. Benjamin Bessemer has been a member here. And no, he's become a member again of the channel, mate. He's been now a Bacon and Egg Brigade member, my son. Let's be having you, dude. Thank you so much, Benjamin. Welcome back in, mate. Thanks for re-upping your membership there, dude. How you been? Watch out, Aston Villa with an opportunity potentially coming at us, but it's won back well, and now Kobbie Mainoo looks to get us going on the counter. He plays in Højlund, tries to hold it up, but it's given away. Villa get back in possession of the ball. I don't know, Jamie. Maybe did it run out? Was it a gifted one to you? Or did you actually get it yourself? I don't know, mate. Probably if it was a gifted one, it runs out after 28 days, I believe, or a month. Hey, nice one there, Daryl. Keep smashing the likes, guys. Let's get this sucker to 200 likes. Fucking come on, then. I'm actually just waking up myself today, guys. I haven't been up that long. I'm melting. You know, I'm on a totally different body clock to most of you legends. Aaron, thank you, Aaron, for getting in. How you doing, man? Yes, let's go. 45 months. A member of this channel, this guy. He says, let's go United 3-1 today, I think, for the Reds. P.S. How is everyone? Hope you're all having a lovely Sunday. Yeah, you know it, mate. Thank you very much indeed there. Same to you, bro. And thank you for being a member for nearly 4 years as well to yourself. Mr. Aaron, I hope you feel a bit better as well, you legend. Come on. Hey, Benjamin Bessemer, how you doing, mate? Thank you for getting your highlighted member comment in here. You legend, how you doing, Benjamin? Yes, lad. Let's go. How you doing? Your honest opinion for the results, 2-2, line-up 8 out of 10, eh? Fair play to you. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a strong look line-up, I guess, for what we've got available right now. It's not ideal. Anytime you see Maguire in the back line, it's not ideal, is it? Oh, dear. Villa looking quite lively at the start of this one as well. McGinn. Absolutely filth. Long ball over the top from Matty Cash there. It's well cut out of the back by Rafael Varane. Luke Shaw tries to keep it in, but in doing so, he's sort of gifted an opportunity back to Villa here. Go on then, my son. Hoyland's fed in. Hoyland's 1-on-1. Ah, he's offside, guys. Flags up. Flags up. Ah, what a shame. He was right in there early doors, though, eh? Sorry, guys. Hang on. Let me catch up here. Benjamin Pessima, thank you for that, by the way. And shout out this man here, Adrian Morris, who's just become a member of this channel. Let's be having you, Mr. Morris, my son. Also, Denzel Washington's been a member for 7 months. Thank you. Up the Flying Pig, he says. Must win game. Thank you very much, Denzel, for being a member all this time. You absolute don as well. 7-month don around these parts. This shit's chess, it ain't checkers. You know what I'm saying, Denzel, mate? This is some serious shit right here, mate. This ain't no game of checkers in the park with your grandpappy right now. Tommy Boyle, thank you for the super chat of justice there, my son. He says, sausage, hope you're well. Come on, United, believe. All right there, Gammon Medallion, thank you very much. I appreciate you, you know what I mean? Tommy Boyle. Luann, 29-month member of the channel. She says, we will win today. My prediction is 2-1. Good, love it, Luann. Thank you for getting in for the watch along, by the way. Love it. 2-1. Let's just hope for a dub, yeah. 3 points in the sack. These guys can kiss it. Okay, the mustard. Maybe best to pause me a little bit there. Right, let's lock in then, guys. Lock in then, United. Come on, lock in. Marquis Rashford on the pitch tonight. Does he deserve to be playing for Manchester United at this moment? That's arguable. I would say no. But he did obviously play immediately in the aftermath of all that controversy. And he scored. But he's going to have to keep this consistency going, you know. This is what we want to see. We want to see Marcus Rashford playing well week to week. I don't want the odd upturn in form when you get your ass kicked, when you've had discipline, you know. I don't want that. What I want is to, you know, is to see these players performing to a decent standard more or less all the time. Obviously, you can't do it all the time, but more or less all the time, this is what, you know, we should be aiming for. Susan Lively Sue, Let's Be Avenue, hashtag 21 says, let's go Reds. Go on, Susan. All the legendesses coming out here tonight. It's not a total sausage fest in here today, is it? Welcome in, ladies. Oh, ball tried to be fed in there to Mr. Rasmus from Lucas Shaw. And now Villa look to bring it swiftly on the counter-attack, and they do. The boys back into shape again now. No dramas, but crikey. Villa actually look quite lively at the start of this one, yeah. Villa, no mugs. Villa obviously one of the better teams in the league this season, over the course of the season so far. They have had a bit of a drop-off lately. And I kind of just feel like, from Man United's point of view, like, no disrespect to any Villa fans here or anything. Oh! Rashford feeds in Garnacho. Garnacho tries to play one back to the back post for Rasmus Højlund there, but it is just cut out the back by Villa. It's going to be a corner for United. Nicely cut out there by Rashford. He's done really well. Could have played that ball a bit earlier, yeah. Marcus Rashford, though. It's a nice bit of play from United. Just a little bit of a decent defending at the back there. Lewis gets across there for Aston Villa. K Slater 23, you know, mate. How goes it? Not everyone could be picked because he put in 8-9 performances every week. Thank you very much, boss. Yeah, I consider myself the Michael Carrick plus of this community, mate. Thank you. Gregory Burke, let's go, man. Hashtag 9 for this guy. Oh, shit. Corner in from United then. Matty Cash clears that one of who for Villa. Back to the halfway line here. Much love to you, Gregory Burke says, thanks to the mods for helping Piggy's success. Yeah, big time. Greatest in the game, man. the Bacon Brigade. Shout out to all the mods giving up their time, obviously. Yeah, moderating the live chat. Steady on now, Vincent Bullock, mate. Steady on now, Vincent, lad. How are you today, boss? What's your prediction? Luke CX, thank you for the super chat. He says, Manu looks so much more solid with the Butcher, Varane, Cassie and Mainu. Also good balance between youth and experience. Yeah, no, we do. Yeah, we definitely miss Martinez already. Big blow for us, that. Not long back after, a reasonably long-term injury, and he picked up another one. And now we're resorting to playing the likes of Slabbo and Maguire week to week again. Then again, Maguire was basically in ahead of Varane anyway in sort of Ten Hag's mind, which is crazy. What the fuck's that all about? Who would you choose, guys, to play for your backline? 4-time Champions League winner, World Cup winner Rafael Varane? Or Easter Island statuehead, 3 times relegated Mr. Slabbo? I don't understand that. But either way, they're both playing today. Obviously, there is no Martinez. But if Martinez was fit, I would much rather see the Butcher and Varane than the Butcher and the Easter Island statue, mate. Corner in for United then. Come on, boys. Slabby Maguire gets his big old slab on it, but he's looped one over the top of the crossbar. It's high, wide, and not very handsome, that. Philip Nash, thank you very much for being a member, mate, and becoming a member of the Baker Brigade there, Mr. Nash. Thank you, Mr. Nash, for becoming a member. Let's go. Philip Nash, lad. Get your favourite emoji. Welcome in, Philip, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you very much for becoming a member there, Philip Nash. Go on, Susan. Represent, doing the old curling. You're off for a Matty Cash. Oh, Landon Skaggs. What's going on, Landon? Thank you for joining and getting in with a super chat. He says, Spuds fan here from Arkansas, USA. First time watching along live. Your channel is pure gold, mate. Cheers for that, Landon. Let's get ourselves woken up a little bit because we're a little bit melting here. This will do the trick. Rasmus Highlander! And he's pinged it over the top. In fact, there's a good block at the back there's come in from Diego Carlos. But, oh my goodness me, Rasmus Hojlund with an opportunity. It's a nice bit of play down the right once again from United. It's all about winning it back, though, from Rasmus early doors. I think he's onside there as well. He is onside. It's a nice play by Bruno. Good vision. Rasmus, good movement, stays onside, gets in the right position. But there is a very nice, good slide tackle in there. Last-ditch effort that just denies Rasmus. Looking lively, though, at the moment, isn't he, Rasmus? Buzzing with him. Let's ask the chat, how many goals do you think, league goals that is, league goals, do you think Rasmus Hojlund will score between now and the end of the season then? Or not between now and the end of the season, but in total for the season? There's not that much left of the season. I'm gonna say 14 goals. Yeah. Oh, Garnacho with a searching effort from distance there. Doesn't really ask the question of the goalkeeper, but he cuts inside. He's playing on the right. Obviously, cuts inside, gets on his left foot, gets a decent effort away on goal, but just a bit wide there. Thank you, Landon Skaggs, for watching this channel, by the way. Definitely up the legendary mods. People like Griffo, G-Wolf, Jamza, Mustard, Gungshi, Luan, everyone. K Slater. Absolute legends, absolute legend. 12 to 15, 10, 19, 5. Interesting. Well, I think now the floodgates have opened for Rasmus. I think he will start to get some good goals, start to bang in quite regularly. Hello there, Tony Snooker fan. Yeah, Cedric thinks he'll get 10 goals. Stephen Shipman says Rasmus will end on 16 in the league. I like your style. 12 total goals, says Gregory Burke. 15-ish, says Whittle Me Timbers. Lemonhead says 15 to 20. Like your style. Thank you, Adrian Morris. Thank you very much. Okay, Jay Ramsey brings it down the left then for Villa. There is an opportunity. Kobe Menu's block. He doesn't get enough on it, and it's gone through to McGinn. Maguire heads it away now from the cross-in. Still Villa with some pressure here. And there is a nice little... Yeah, McGinn tries to hook a little ball around the corner, and it's gone out for a goal kick for Andre Onana. Let's go. Hardly floodgates, more like dribble gates. Nah, but the floodgates have opened now, haven't they, for Rasmus? He's had his period of absolute, just searching for goals and struggling and dry period there and trying to settle into a really difficult, struggling team. The team of United to settle into for any player this season has been awful, hasn't it? It's not like a well-oiled machine to slot into, so he's had it up against him, definitely. But now that's happened, now the team's maybe, you know, well, we're still bottling it, but we've played a few decent performances now in a row. Maybe he'll start to get some service, is what I'm saying. And if he does get the service, I think the confidence is there now. He's starting to bang him in. Should feel confident he could get some goals. Rashford's just been brought down, by the way. Free kick to United. Yeah, oh, thank you, SM3YT. Yeah, what a legend. Mod of the year last year was Zayn Miyasi. Wow. I don't know about that, my son. Right, Luke Shaw's going to whip one in then from this free kick wide left, guys. Players in the box to attack this ball. Luke Shaw whips it in, mate. Oh, he's opened their defence up like a free Bentos pie then for a second. It's a nice ball in. But, no. Is it a corner now? Zayn is celebrating today. You're telling me, man. Zayn's definitely got cause for celebration today, yeah. You can't really ask for much more than that, can you, really? A 6-0 drubbing of the opposition in the sort of London derby game. It's pretty decent from them. Sad as it is to say. Yeah, no sensible moniker, probably, mate. Oh! Never mind these fucking Brummy Mells trolling us. It's us who's going to be trolling those fucking Brummy Mells. Because Rasmus Højlund has just put one in there, my son. Have some of that, you villain mugs. That's right. Now what you saying? Rasmus Højlund reacts. I was just talking about it, wasn't I? The floodgates have officially opened. Rasmus Højlund now is a man with momentum. He cannot be stopped. He's like a fucking meteorite hurtling towards the earth, mate. He cannot be stopped now. And look, the floodgates have opened. We've got to give credit to Harry Maguire in the build-up. He's won the header and got the assist. The corner's come in. Maguire's won the header. He's played it down. It's fallen to Rasmus. Rasmus pulls away in that little pocket of space just on the edge of the 6-yard box for the tap-in. It's fucking lovely. There is the 1-0 lead. Come on, United. Have some of that. These villain mugs getting sharted on today. Let's hope for some dominating display today, guys. We've got that first early breakthrough goal. To be fair, Aston Villa, really decent side. This, as I predicted, I think this is going to be a game of a lot of goals. 3-2, something like that. I think we'll concede. But ultimately, let's score one more than those belts. And Rasmus Højlund's done really well there. Maguire in the build-up gets the assist. Let's get some Easter Island slab emojis in the light chat, guys. Come on, Harry. Oh, yeah. He's done well there, guys. It's an excellent bit of, play from the likes of the Slab and Højlund there. He's done well. Right, excellent, guys. Great stuff. We've got the lead, guys. 1-0 to United. It's beautiful. Let's update the score. Fuck yeah. Awesome, guys. That was really, really well taken as well. I think he's got something special in regards to, like, the positioning, Rasmus. I just feel like the way he reads the game, the movement, he's just very good. He's got very good movement. If he could get the service, he would be a heck of a player. Langy86, what is happening, you Don? Yes. What a goal there, my son. We are 1-0 up in this one against the villain mugs. Rasmus has done bits, guys. Yes, Mystic Pig. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. Thank you, Stoic Savage. Yeah, everyone, take a second to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so. If you're just getting in the stream today, take a second to give us a big thumbs up. It really does help this channel, helps the stream out. It's free to smash the likes, and it helps us compete with loads of clickbait wankers and corporation prats as well. So hit that thumbs up, my son. Come on, United. Uh-oh. Corner for Villa now. Corner for Villa. Garnacho gets the block off. Hey, thank you very much for getting in here, man. How you doing there, by the way? Thugger for gifting out a membership on the channel. Thank you very much indeed. It's gone to Andy Corkin-Hansen. Andy Corkin-Hansen's gone and got one, my friend. Cheers for that, dude. Legend, man. Thugger 007, everybody. Gifting out memberships like a Don. Mrs. P's giving me the bloody lurgy, guys. Oh, my God. Nice. 271 likes. Can we hit 400 likes before half-time? Oh, hell yeah. We best be doing so. You know why? Because Stone Cold Piggy said so. Anyway. Right, come on, boys. Langy86, you legend. Yes, mate. I hope everything's going well with you, boss. Langy86 has just gifted out 5 new members on the channel, mate. New member. New member. New member. Mate, thank you so much, Langy, you don. Our man in the Netherlands. Mr. Langy86 going all sorts out there, man. Thank you very much. Let's see who's been gifted the memberships. Long shot over the top of the crossbar there from Villa. Langy, cheers for that, Langy. It's gone to Mark Cook, Fick80, Patricia O'Driscoll, Malps, and also Vincent Bullock. Yes. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, guys. Enjoy it. And make sure you do thank Langy86 if you're one of the lucky legends to get one there. Justin Hamilton, Saints fan back. Ugh. Do you know what, Cat Lego? Slabby Maguire is actually a heck of a talented guy, isn't he? Let's just be totally real. This guy is a heck of a talented, multifaceted individual. He doesn't get the praise that he deserves. Harry Maguire, not only is he a decent standard defender, but, you know, he also does a great job as a structural pillar. Oh, hang on a second. Ooh, Bailey with an effort. He's also fantastic as his role as a statue. You know, he definitely has some uses, this guy. It's not just about him being a footballer, you know. He's also got a lot of other opportunities in front of him, this man, yeah. For instance, maybe as an anvil in a blacksmith's workshop or something, you know. He's definitely got some opportunities once this playing days are over. Yeah, you're a legend, Langy. Thank you very much for that. I blame Manchester United, Griffo Chaz. Griffo says Pig has never done a watch-along in full health. I do genuinely blame Man United for this, mate. Hey, nice one, Rob Dickinson. Let's go. 300 likes, bebe. Vic says, thank you very much, Langy. What's your prediction, Chris Perso, on Ten Hag, then? What was your prediction on Ten Hag? Look, Ten Hag is obviously, as I say, he's totally underwhelmed me this season. He's had 400 million to spend in his time. The way we've been playing over the course of the season is unacceptable for Man United. There's no way we should be, are we like 16 points off of Liverpool or something? I think we're like 16 points behind. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mate, what? 23 games played, 16 points behind? Nah, sorry, no. Unacceptable. But just as the last couple of weeks, okay, we are starting to get a couple of results. We are starting to play a bit better. There's a heck of a lot of work to do here, though. Ten Hag is up against it. He's going to have to, actually get this team to show some consistency and momentum. Like, if we're going to stick with him for the start of next season. Oh, shit, Andre Onana comes out and sweeps up. He comes out and heads it away. He's done well, to be fair. Aston Villa, close him down, for fuck's sake! And there's a free shot on goal. Andre Onana makes an excellent save. McGinn, with all the time in the world, look at this! So Andre's headed it out. It's come back. And for some reason, nobody's quick out to McGinn. He's just allowed a free shot. Oh, my God! And the cross comes in from the wide left, and it's a chance for Clement Longley, who has got his head on it and put it wide. But crikey, dodgy as you like. Oh, hey, thank you, Just a Harmless Potato, for becoming a member once again over here. Thanks for re-upping your membership, lad. Let's get some love in there for Just a Harmless Potato, guys. Big up yourself. And thank you, Aaron. Yeah, you know this. Yeah, McGinn's just hit that. Don't know why nobody is closing down. Harry Maguire's so slow to get out to him there. Craziness. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Great chance for Villa. Where's the defence? Oh, Andre Onana's made a brilliant save. He's come out and closed down the angle. Yes, mate, like a prime Peter Schmeichs. He's done brilliantly there. And now United look to counter. Oh, Rasmus tried to be fed in, but tell you something, dodgy stuff. The defence there, completely gash, all at sea, guff, all over the place. Harry Maguire, don't know what he's doing there. He's miles away from getting anywhere near the attacker there. Don't know what he's doing. He's late. Oh, shit. Andre Onana's down on the ground. He's taken a knock. Yeah, I don't know. He's having a good game so far, Lemonhead. Yeah, he's possessed by the ghost of living Peter Schmeichel. What? No, makes no sense. But yeah, that's a great bit of goalkeeping. He's done well. He's come out, closed down the angle quickly. He's done well, made himself big. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. He's done well there. He's done well. Onana and Maguire, man of the match. Oh, Jason Chapman. No worries, Jason Chapman, you don. Well, you can pause us. If we're a bit ahead of you, you can pause us. Onana's just receiving a little bit of the treatment from the physio here. He's not a bit uncomfortable. Something has happened. He's taken a bit of a knock. Paul K, unfortunately, I don't have the several hundred millions of pounds worth of money in order to buy the TV rights to be able to show you the game, mate. Unfortunately, no. Sky Sports have that, you see, within the UK, lad. I'm not sure about your geographical region, but Sky Sports have got the rights over here, man. So, no, can't do that, I'm afraid. Oh, nice one, Aaron. Yeah, guys, do us a favour if you're on Twitter. You can repost us. The link's at the top of the chat there, or x.com, whatever you want to call it, mate. I'm still calling it Twitter. Go to x.com, Flying Pig United. Give us a repost of the latest tweet. It is at the top of the chat there as well. Give us a repost. We'll shout you out later if you do. Every little share supposedly helps the stream out, so do that. Exactly, Chris Koo. Probably had the feds at the door doing that. Yeah, it's been a lively start. It's been a lively start. G Wolf says, hold on, Pig. Magrino gave us 6. The only manager gave us any hope over Liverpool was Ollie, and Haag did well over Liverpool last season. Yeah, I mean, the only manager, like, in terms of, like, I think we have to say that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer did fantastically well in quite a lot of those big games. Like, did we do City, like, 4 times with Ole? You know, like, definitely Ole managed to do well in those bigger games, in some of those bigger games, probably because we set up to be quite a counter-offensive team and, you know, we wouldn't take any chances in those games. But it worked for us. It worked for us, particularly in those Man City games. Oh, my goodness me! Ripping, surging counter-attack there by Villa. Ramsey with the shot. Just wide of United's right stick. Goodness me. And we've got a game on our hands here, no doubt. Villa looking up for this. Certainly one of the better teams this season. Unai Emery's Villa, one to respect, no doubt. We have got the lead, though. Yeah, they are looking dangerous here, Pearl, 100%. Alejandro Garnacho, inside to Bruno. Bruno Fernandes central. Plays it back now towards halfway line to Rafael Varane. Paul Case says, when you starting on TalkSport? Never, mate, because it's shite. How'd you like that? There you go. Nothing better than United bottling a lead, says Colonel Ward. How's about you go and smoke a fucking sausage there, Colonel Ward, mate? You know? What are you talking about? What's your problem, Jamser? 666. What? What's your problem, Jamser, mate? Hey, Jamser, let's all laugh at Chelsea for a second, mate, because you guys are shite, aren't you? Mate, Gary Mathers, sorry, did I miss your... Gary Mathers, I think I might have missed your comment. Oh, no, sorry, this is from last night, mate. Hang on. Hang on a second. Never mind. Onana, I saw your floppy hands video. Villa all over United. Well, for the last 5 minutes they have been, mate, yeah. But guess what the scoreline is there, Mr. Cinnamon, lad? I'll tell you, Manchester United are winning here. So, yeah, but, you know, they have had a good spell. Tommy Boy says, fact, with all our different managers and shit teams, we still won more trophies than Liverpool in Klopp's time. I know, that is an amazing stat, isn't it? Just think about that stat for a second. So, okay, it's not the major trophies. They won the major trophies, to be fair to them. They won the Premier League and the Champions League. So they're obviously the major trophies. You can't compare a Europa to a Champs. And you can't compare a League Cup to a Premier League title. Of course you can't. But what you're saying is absolutely right. In terms of major trophies won, you know, during that period post-Fergie and since Klopp's been there, Man United have won more major trophies than Liverpool. Just so you know. That is true. They're not the big ones, but we have won more major trophies. And yeah, people celebrate Jurgen Klopp like he's some sort of fucking, I don't know, Paisley or Shankly or type melt or something. No, he's not, is he? Not even in the same sentence, mate, if we're being honest. He's done really, really well. He's won the Champions League. He's won the Premier League. But the longevity can't even hold a candle to a lot of managers who've had success over a long period of time. But he is a good coach, obviously. Yeah, he is a good coach. Okay, then. It is all Villa at the moment, though. Villa are coming out as United, just getting hemmed in a little bit here. Klopp the flop. Yeah, 9 years. It's definitely, when you consider the sort of stature of the side, he's done well getting them back to win the Premier League after 30 years and all of that. But one title in all that time. Pretty bang average, that, isn't it? Same as Claudio Ranieri, Meister. Sly, thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat here, Sly. Hey, yo, Adrian, I did it! Ain't nothing gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit. And keep moving forward. That's how winning's done. Oh, shit, come on, boys. Speaking of moving forward and winning, here's Alejandro Garnacho! Oh, ball to the back stick is just too much on it for anybody. That's cleared away up the pitch now from Matty Cash. Sly says, started watching late. Did Slabby get an assist? He did, Sly, yeah. So corner comes in. Slabby Maguire heads it down. Falls to Rasmus Højlund. And he's tucked it away, Sly. So, yeah, that's true. Maguire did get an assist. Yeah, I just mean generally all season, Jamser, mate. You've been a debacle all season, Jamser, mate. That's what I'm referring to. I'm referring to you being proper Poodoo Magoo, lad, all season. Yeah, we haven't been great either, but we're still much better than you this season, lad. And you are, seriously? Where's the pig merchandise, says Paul K. There should be something somewhere around here, mate. I did set it back up, actually, the Spreadshirt shop, so there is a few T-shirts and a bit of merch available. You can get it somewhere. I can't remember where now. But it's somewhere. It's somewhere. Cat says, behave, you'd love to have Klopp. Ridiculous. You think we'd love to have that absolute fucking floppy hair, fucking White Cliffs of Dover teeth looking Meltzer? Look, I've actually always said this. Like, if we could have had the twat before he's gone to Liverpool, and maybe the stars would have aligned in that way, he's the type of manager with the style of football that he plays and the way he goes about it that I would have liked, because I think it's a good fit for Man United, just as it is actually a good fit for Liverpool, to be fair. Those are teams that should be trying to play attacking football, entertaining football, trying to win games of football, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I've actually got a lot of respect for Jurgen Klopp, to be fair to him. I do. But to consider him as one of the greats is just an absolute joke, because he's only won a couple of things for Liverpool in all that time that he's been there. So, you know, you can't compare him with the greats, I don't think. Good, Jams. I'm glad you've gone back to your old roots, mate. This is what it's about. This is what it's about for Chelsea, mate. Perennial melters, not winning anything. That's how it should be. It was only dirty money, dirty Russian oil money, that stopped that being the case for several years, mate. But now, back to the shite. It's lovely. Hey, thank you, Ishan Narayan. Cheers for yourself there, getting in with a super chat there, Ishan. Let's get some love in there for Ishan. He says, big up the boss, Piggo. Boom, boom. Thank you so much for that there, Ishan. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the love. Uh-oh, this game's got a lot in it still, there's a lot to go on in this one, a lot to happen. Here come Villa again. Villa are on top of us. Villa creating chances. There is going to be no free kick awarded there. Villa were protesting for a free kick, and now United can get their act together on their counter-attack. And Bruno Fernandes plays in Marcus Rashford. Garnacho calling for the back post. Rashford just slowly brings it forward there. Rasmus Højlund fouled on the edge of the box. Referee says nothing doing with a free kick, though. And he's just going to continue and allow play to continue. Yeah, you know it. Hey, hello to Ralph. Shout out to Ralph Murray and Mr. Grant Murray as well. Legends of the channel. Shout out to you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Actually, that's not the right one anymore, Aaron. That's actually not active, but thank you for putting it in there, though, you legend. Piggy merchandise, top quality products. Yeah, so I was putting up my own merchandise and stuff. I basically just ran out of the T-shirts. I'm not going to restock because I was running the that website was just like, I had to. It was just costing money. So I've just set it up with that Teespring thing now. So you can just order it and then, they just use my designs and they fulfill it, basically. That's there somewhere, I don't know. Klopp will replace Southgate. You heard it here first. Will's already in motion. You what, Tommy Ball? Put the crack pipe down, lad. Are you partying with St. Rassi right now? Dude. Klopp, you can't have a German as England manager, mate. They call me Snotty McTominay. Hello, yeah, Roy the Boy Keno. All the better for seeing you, man. What's happening with you? That's your job. Your job. That's your job. Luke says, no slagging off Jamza. Not Chelsea, please. No slagging off Jamza, not Chelsea, please. What? That's what we do around here, mate. We'll slag off Chelsea and we'll slag off Jamza, mate. Yeah? No, I'm just kidding. But no slagging off Jamza, not Chelsea. I don't really understand what you're on about there, Luke. But thank you for your message. How do you update or upgrade a membership? I tried today. That's a good question. I think you have to click on the dollar sign at the bottom. And then go to your membership and then, I don't know, select a different tier, but I'm not 100%. Paul Case, did you buy the new United Stone Roses shirt? No, I'm not, because I'm not an absolute little Glazer shill, mate. You know what I mean? I'm not somebody who protests the Glazer. They goes and fucking buys the fucking Stone Roses merch, mate, at £70 a pop just because they fucking got some clout going, mate. It's a fucking Manchester band, mate. You are a great band to be fair, but you know what? What? You know, how thick would you have to be? No, I'm just kidding, mate. I'm just kidding. But no, those that new collab looks pretty sick, actually. To be fair, that Stone Roses collab, mate, I like it. But no, to answer your question, no. Plus, have you seen the price of those things, man? The jacket's 90 quid. Are they taking the piss? 60 quid for not even an official jersey. Okay, it is literally a like a nice looking shirt and everything. 60 fucking quid. Are they taking the piss? No way. No way would I buy that shite, even though it looks good. Crikey! Bloody hell! Shit, guys! Casemiro's just committed a foul on Matty Cash! They're checking this, are they? Casemiro is a very cumbersome, clumsy melt today. He's been yellow carded. What are they checking here? Where is it? He's been booked. I don't know what's going on. Why? Okay. Man United get the ball back here then. Okay, Rashford now. Rashford cuts inside. Is he going to shoot? No. Rashford. He should have done something other than that, though. Marcus Rashford took it back wide left and gets a shot off from a wide angle. It's deflected. Oh, come on. Rafael Varane shoves him over there. They've awarded a free kick against United there. Ethan Storm, this is it. I mean, we are away, remember, and Villa are a good side. You can't play you're the team dominating every single week, but I would like us to try. I would like Man United to be more often than not an attacking sort of a side, yeah. Sometimes you've got to set up in a different way, you've got to counter, you've got to defend, especially when you're coming up against the top teams, and especially away from home, to be fair. But it would be nice to see United turn up and be a bit more swashbuckling more often, wouldn't it? We haven't been good enough under Ten Hag this season in terms of just creatively or attacking football-wise, not at all. But in terms of how we've set up today, I don't really have any problems with it because you have to remember, Villa are a very good side, and it's not like we haven't had our chances. We've had some chances where banging this game, and we're winning the game. We're winning the game, mate. So Villa can have the ball as far as I'm concerned. They can have the ball and they can cut them at us. What are they going to do with it? And we can hurt them on the counter because we've got the right sort of players to do that. So, this is a good game plan, really. You can't go open every single time, especially away from home against good teams who play good football. Personally, I don't have a problem with us sitting that deep at the moment, solitude guard, but I know what you're saying. But let's respect Villa for a second, though. I feel like we're not respecting Villa enough here. This isn't just some gash side that we're playing up against. Villa are a good footballing side under Emery this season in particular. They are. So, yeah, you've got to go and play these percentages sensibly. You don't just want to leave yourself wide open in the hunt for goals and trying to beat them 5-0 and then get turned over. You've got to keep things reasonably tight on the road. You've got to set up, look how slow we are at the moment. Onana's wasting the time. Look, he's time wasting in the 39th minute. He literally is. That's what we're doing. Is that exciting? Is that attractive? No, but it's effective. The seconds are dwindling away now. It's nearly half time. We'll take 1-0. I'll take a 1-0 ball draw not a ball draw, 1-0 ball win here right now, and us leave Villa Park with the fucking 3 points, mate. So let's make no mistake. Set up to get the game won. That's the most important thing first and foremost. Style, it's important, but it's a secondary thing for me, you know? At the moment. Would you take a swap deal between Rashford and Mbappe? I mean, obviously, mate. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Aishan RKO. He does seem to get targeted a lot. He's constantly in and out the referee's notebook there. Oh. It's a travesty. Yeah, Susan Lively. So, I mean, I didn't actually see that incident you're referring to with the Villa player stepping on his foot, but all I can say about the officiating this season is, in general, I believe it has been probably the worst that I can remember. Probably the worst I can remember for a season of officiating. There's a lot of reasons for that. There's VAR controversy, guff. Another corner for United. Maguire heads it back down. Oh, Højlund's almost in there. Maguire's been effective at the minute. Definitely, exactly. And that's the point. Yeah, Unai Emery, great coach. Emery, a great manager. My outside bet for top 4 Villa at the beginning of the season. Great shout, that. And they're still in with a chance. I don't know. I still kind of think that they will probably finish outside the top 4 over the course of the rest of the season. But, you just don't know. But Unai Emery, definitely done some great things there. Definitely a manager with a good track record. Yeah, I mean, let's ask the chat this. So let's say, I don't want to talk about this right now, but let's say Erik ten Hag gets sacked in the summer. Let's say the new regime, Ineos or whatever, they go, right now we're taking a different direction with this. And they sack him off. Would you have Unai Emery as the next Man United manager, guys? Yes or no? Would you? Yes or no? I mean, I think he would definitely be in the top sort of 3 or 4 candidates for me right now, based on the sort of who's big enough for the job. Now, he's not the number 1 candidate. He would be the 3rd or 4th, but he's at least in the conversation based on the fact that he is that sort of manager that can, change your fortunes around. He's got a track record of winning some things. European trophies. They might be Mickey Mouse European trophies, but they're still European trophies. He's got a decent track record. Lots of no's coming in the live chat. Hey, fair play to you. Yeah, he's a pragmatic manager. No chance. No Nagelsmann. Yes, hell no, no way. Fair enough. Hell no, fuck that guy, says Gungshi. To be fair, do we want somebody who sleeps in a coffin at night time and scrawls his tactics down on the underside lid of this coffin to be our manager? Probably not, mate. Oh, really? Oh, this Villa player stepped on Cassie's foot. MY State of Mind says, Pig, I have to defend Klopp a bit. When comparing talents, one needs to compare them with others from their era. Pep got more trophies than Klopp because he has more funds. No, absolutely. Yeah, no, definitely. And because he's a better manager as well. How's that? But in terms of consistency and how to win games, not better, actually, but more effective. Perhaps more boring, but more effective. Let's face it. But I think you're right. He does need the best of the best. One thing you have to credit Klopp for is the fact that he's managed to get Liverpool successful without spending the most amount of money in the league. You look over the time that he's been here, Liverpool like 4th or 5th in terms of the Premier League spend. So it's not like he's had unlimited resources, whereas people like Pep Guardiola, yeah, he has had a lot of resources, but and he always gets exactly what he wants. But what do you get from that, though? You do get that super effective, dominating team that's just won, 4 bloody Premier Leagues and stuff in a row. Daniel Tay, how you doing, Dante? You Don? Yeah, he says his organisation is obviously good, but failed at PSG and Arsenal, and United are a step above them in stature. Fuck Dracula. Love it, mate. You're pulling out the old wooden steak and garlic straight for this swat. Fair play to you. Yeah. I mean, he's obviously got a better sort of track record or history when you're talking about him, comparing him to Ten Hag, though, right? Let's just be honest. Oh, shit. McGinn goes for the near stick. That's out for a corner. Onana makes a save. He does well and gets across. I tried to catch him unawares there. McGinn's just gone for the cheeky one. It's a heck of an attempt there from him, really, to even go for that. It's not the best attempt, but certainly had Onana scrambling. And now is another opportunity for Villa. Here's a corner. Hello there, Dublin Games. How you doing, boss? Okay, whipped in now from McGinn for Villa towards the back stick. Maguire gets a good headed defender clearance away. He's done well. Maguire's having a very good game today. He's clutching his head, though. He's been knocked on the slab there. No, Slabby's having a good game today. He's having quite a decent season in general for him. 4 added minutes on in the first half, then there's another corner here for Villa. Whipped in. This one's headed away by Casemiro. Really, Yoga Benito? They got anti-United commentary in the USA. Did they really? Dirtbags. I mean, this is football, guys. This is football. So people will look at this game, and they'll look at this game and they go, Man United are playing gash here. And, but we're not, though. We're not playing fluid, attacking, attractive football, no. And we've barely had any chances. But in terms of like trying to get an effective result, it's probably quite a clever way to set up a Villa, isn't it? That's all I'm saying right now. To get the 3 points for this United side, what's the most effective way to do so? One thing I don't like is, obviously Man United's style under Ten Hag this season has been non-existent. And this is another example of that. But if we do get another win away on the road here against a really tough team, who gives a shit, to be honest? But we've got to get that done first. You don't want this to backfire. Not his head. He messed up his hair. Great to see us not fold like we have in the past. Yeah, spot on. Bruno's going to get sent off if he ain't careful. Cedric Burner, if you actually listen to what I say, Cedric Burner, if you would go and wash your bloody ears out, my son, what you would have heard was me saying that Slabby Maguire's had a good season by his standards. I had to use that, mate. I said that. That had to be a little asterisk on the end, by his standards. Obviously, he's not had a good season by United compared to the manager fucking Vidic. I mean, I'm saying by his own, admittedly, gash-tastic, shite, pathetic, slabby-esque, Easter Island-headed statue-esque standards, he's done well this season, mate. Same as Scott McTominay. Are those guys really actually that good? No. But by their own standards, they've done pretty well, mate, to be fair to them. They have. Exactly, Gregory. Yeah, no, he's a mid-table sort of a player. Who scored the goal? It was Rasmus Højlund, Simon Warner, bro. He has had a good season, Alex. Yeah, let's give it a bit of credit. He has had a decent season, man. But I haven't enough. I haven't enough of sort of some of the style of football we've been playing. But as we've always said, it's a results industry. That's the most important thing. Yeah, Rasmus on a roll. Keep it up, Rasmus. He's having a good time. Yeah, he's done well. He is on a roll, mate. Now the floodgates have opened. That's it, man. Rasmus is going to start scoring regularly for us. Get used to it. And as we've discussed, like, he is not the problem at United just because he's had a bit of a quiet spell. He's most certainly not the problem. The problem has been trying to get him chances created for him by this gash team. That is the real problem. Nice one, Wolfster. Hey, no fake scores or bullshit in the chat, guys. You have been warned. Here is the short corner from United then. Bruno, short one. Kobe Mainu. Bruno Fernandes. Kobe Mainu. Go on, Kobe Mainu, my son. Kobe Mainu. Oh. Loose pass, and now Villa maybe break. Kobe Mainu commits the foul. It's a cynical one. He's given away the free kick. Good decision there. Referee's going to give him a yellow, is he? No. He's given him the blue card. No, he has given him the yellow card there for a cynical foul just to deny the momentum of Villa on the counter there. That is the sort of incident that would give you a blue card when this rule comes in. What do you reckon of this blue card shit, guys, eh? Fucking blue card for what? Sin bins and stuff. Piss off. Don't want no blue card. Guys, yes or no for the old blue card? What a load of crap. We don't need that guff in the game, guys. I think it's just totally pointless. It's not going to add anything to the game. And it is just going to change the way that a team plays for 10 minutes, and there'll just be a negative defensive guff side, waste time down for 10 minutes, and then, yeah, everybody can see that. It's dumb. It's a dumb idea. Lots of no's coming in the live chat. Yeah, BS that. Total BS that. Load of nonsense. Blue card bullshit. It is ridiculous. What are we trying to do to this game? We've already got this VAR guff in there, which totally ruins the game. Now we want some blue card guff to slow it down even more and make it even less offensive, potentially. Shove your blue card up your ass. I know. What the fuck's a blue card? Here in the US when we were kids, teachers would give us coloured cards on our behaviour. 1 gold star for you, Daniel. Yeah, blue card's stupid. I agree, Landon and Susan. I think it's pretty silly. You've had enough of blue balls. Sorry, blue cards. Since Maynard and Castle were in the team together. Yeah, no, spot on. That's true. Guys, it's half-time, by the way. It is half-time. Man United lead Villa 1-0 at Villa Park. In terms of the overall style of Manchester United, it's clear what we've tried to do today. We're a counter-attacking side. It's not like we've been super on the front foot. We haven't had a lot of possession, I don't even think. Villa look like they've had a lot more of the ball. They've had a lot more of the chances. They come at us the whole time. And definitely, you know, in terms of just like overall control of the game, it's with Villa. It's not all about that, though. We have got the goal. So, you know, there you go. 1-0 to United. I'm happy with that half-time scoreline. The performance, reasonably tight. You know, Andre Onana's having a decent game in the goals there. Defensively, it's okay. Aston Villa are creating chances, though. And, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them bag. I think United need to score another one today. Super Bowl Sunday here in the States. It is, Max. Yes, enjoy it. Enjoy it. I will not be watching it, but enjoy it, lad. Defeats the traffic light system should be a green card. Yeah, that's true, isn't it, mate? Yeah, red, amber, and green. You're so right. It should be a green card, but then I guess maybe that doesn't sort of show up against the pitch. Nice one, Daniel. Enjoy, my son. Yeah, if we win, we still stay in 6th. Happy so far. Yeah, no, we're actually miles off. It is totally unacceptable. If you have a look at the sort of, you know, the amount of points we're off the likes of Liverpool, it's totally unacceptable at this stage of the season to be completely out of the running, to be that far behind. It's a disgrace, mate. It is. It is a disgrace. Will we shut up shop second half? Well, we kind of shut up shop first half, didn't we? Thank you, Mr. Wolsterlad. Gungshi, get in there, you legend. Come on. Sue! New member. Let's go. We got 5 new members from Don Gungshi. Don Gungshi, mate, getting in here raw, bro. Let's get some big love in the live chat there for the Don. He's gifted out 5 members on the channel. Thank you, Gungshi. Let's see who you've given them to. We've got one given to Antish, Bart, JRA, Jams the Highlights, yes, lad, and Chris O. All gifted memberships by the one and only. He is the one and only. Nobody quite like Gungshi. Hey, thank you, Gungshi, you hero. Nice one for that. Yeah, break out the love hearts for Gungshi, everyone. Thank you for that legendary generosity. Yes, Jams the Highlights has got one raw there, bro. Yeah, nice. Chris O'Hagan, let's be having you. So let's just have a quick look at the halftime stats. But obviously, I think what it's going to read is it's not really going to tell the whole story. It's going to show Aston Villa in control in terms of possession and chances. But it's not going to show them in control of the scoreline, is it? But let's just have a look. Villa were in control of that first half, though, in terms of like chances created, possession, definitely. Let's have a look at the halftime stats. So 58% possession to Villa. That's no surprise. We did allow them to have it. We could clearly see that we weren't going to press too far up the pitch. We were going to wait until they get to a certain sort of point of confrontation, usually around about our third or our halfway line, and then we'll start to get out to them. And so, yeah, that's how we're set up. We're counter-attacking. We've got a point of confrontation. Once they get near us, yes, we press them. Then we win the ball back. Then we try to counter. That's kind of how we've set up. And then we've got 10 shots on goal by Villa, 7 for United, 3 on target for Villa, 1 by United. But that was the goal. That was the goal. Absolutely lovely. So 1-0 up at half-time. Those are the stats. Doesn't make for great reading, but it's not about that, is it? Definitely Johnny Gouge, yeah. 100%. Henrik Kjellman, I will not drop the long intro, mate. Here's a piece of advice for you. If I'm a little bit longer than when I say I'm going to be here, just wait longer. Or, better yet, just wait until the actual stream starts, you melt. Do you know what I mean? Wait until the stream actually starts and you get notification, you melt. It's not hard. This is my second gift of membership. Nice one, Chris. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yes, Gungshi is a legend. Casemiro and Bruno wasn't yellows. Well, refs have just got it up against Cassie now. He's an easy target, isn't he? He's an easy target. Yeah, we need to grab another. They'll get more desperate and we could pick them off. Yeah, you know it. Hello there, UK Nation PS5 Gamer. How are you, boss? Yeah. Just wait longer. I mean, as always, you know, the start times for the streams, they're just guide times. They're just guide times. It's just a rough idea as a guide time, you know? Always said it. Always said it. If you guys are here early, that's your fault. And the intro is the intro. The intro's actually not the same amount of time every time. It just depends how long it takes for me to get the final touches ready. Sometimes it's a 2-minute intro. Actually, never. But sometimes it's a 5-minute intro. Sometimes it's a 10-minute intro. That's just how it goes, you know? We need a shirt that just says, just wait longer. Oh, nice, Kieran. Enjoy it, lad. Lovely stuff. What's up? This is Stuart. Exactly, Unicorn's guy. I'm like Gandalf. I'm like Gandalf up in here. Piggy's never late. Yes, Unicorn. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Exactly. That's exactly. The time does not dictate Pig. Pig dictates the time. I don't even follow this concept of time, you know? So some of you guys, you know, you're living in this timeline with this concept of time. Me, not so much. Casemiro was carded for waving at the ref for a yellow, not for the foul. Yeah, so for dissent. What a melter ref then. Goodness. What a melty ref that is. Yeah, he is indeed. Gongshi is an absolute legend, Henrik. I agree with that. Piggy the Grey. Pigs to the Grey. Come on, yes. Just said that Unicorn's stealing my thunder. Oh, no, sorry there, Chris Koo. So Unicorn's just absolutely plagiarised you there, mate. Actually, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Exactly. I'm worth the wait, Aishan RKO. Guys, it's half time. Hit the like button and also subscribe. Who's new? Let us know if you're new in the chat. And also hit the subscribe button if you're new. We're 40 away from 80,200 subscribers on YouTube. So please do hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If it's your first time here, get yourself involved. We have a great bit of banter as a community here. Watch the games together and follow the latest United news and stuff. So get yourself subscribed, get yourself involved and join us. Nice one. G-Wall says, time is an illusion. Yeah, and so's your spelling, mate. Oh, gonna lose the way they're playing. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, the way we're playing is to set up as a counter-attacking side and maybe snag a result. And we've done that in the first half. It's 1-0. You know, we've been effective on the counter to a degree. But, yeah, Villa obviously looking like they're in control. But, you know, you put the ball in the back of the net, then you Villa scum. You know, we've done that. You haven't. Fucking step up, then you Villa scum. Ain't about who can create the most chances, who can have the most possession, is it? It's about who can take the most chances. And United have set up here on the road at a good attacking side, a good team on the road away, and we're trying to get a result. I understand it. I understand this level of performance in terms of like the way we're going about it and the fact that we're not controlling the game or attacking. Do I like it? No, but I understand it because we're a struggling side and we're away at a good side right now where it's a tough game of football. So, you know, we're trying to set up to get a result. I get it. Exactly. Superstar said, if that's control, then I'll take it. Dancing with the Devil says, hey, Pig, think if they bring in that blue card bollocks, then I'm done with footy. A little bit of a knee-jerk reaction there, isn't it, mate? You know, a little bit knee-jerk, that lad. They're bringing in a blue card for 10-minute sin bins or whatever, and you're going to just quit the game of football entirely, you know? Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Oh, we're all angry about it, mate. We all don't like it. That's a bit much, that. They're bringing in a blue card, so I'm never watching the game ever again. No, what? No, but I'm definitely not for the blue card. Guys, can we get some blue cards in the live chat? It doesn't even look right, does it? Look, watch this. Oh, I can't do it, but but the blue card it doesn't even look right. Red and yellow, mate. Everyone knows that. Red and yellow. Blue looks gash. I don't even understand why they've gone with blue. Like, blue's just, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. Should have been an orange card. Maybe in between the red and the yellow, fucking orange or something, maybe. Or, you know. The blue card will... There is actually already another card, isn't there? Isn't there a white card? Blue cards for, like, things like... Pretty sure it's for things like cynical fouls. Like, you know, like that foul Kobe Mainu did a minute ago, where he's brought them down when they're on the counter, and he's picked up the yellow card for it, which is a punishment. That's the sort of decision that he would be sin-binned for and given a 10-minute break and given a blue card for. But I don't see what the problem is. He's already been punished. He's got a yellow card. That's a warning to say don't do that again. If he gets another yellow card, he's off. That's the fucking warning. That's the deterrent. You know, it's already there. So why do we need a pig in blue card, mate? It's bizarre. Yeah, blue card sounds stupid to me. Totally not necessary. What do we need next? Green card, black card, credit card? Well, there is actually a white card, isn't there, Fat Chinese Game? I'm pretty sure, but it's just never used. Guys, what is a white card for? Isn't it some sort of like a sportsmanship guff? I don't know. I seem to remember reading an article on Sport Bible like 6 years ago or something about some referee brandishing a white card. It was probably bullshit, though, to be honest. You know, what's a white card all about in football? I've never seen one in my life. But there was an article I read where some referee used a white card in a game. Whatever that is. White card means you give up and then the auto win. I don't know, you'd think it would be, but why is the referee doing that then? There's no white card in football. No, there actually is, Lloyd. I think there is, mate. Genuinely, not like a... Hang on, I've got to Google this, mate. Or at least I've got to find that bullshit article if it was a lie. White card in football. Let's just have a look. Okay, when can a referee issue a white card? There's no threshold for It's to acknowledge and reward ethical conduct by anyone directly involved in the game. What? Referee shows a white card for the first time in football history. Here we go. Benfica versus Sporting in Portugal. A white card was shown by a match official in Portugal. So it's for good sportsmanship, basically. What the fuck? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. A fair play card. Oh, what? A fair play card? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Oh, your player's injured, so we kicked the ball out of play. Here, have a white card. There's no need, is there? That's fucking dumb. But anyway, yeah. That's a white card, exactly. So anyway, yeah. But they're going to have a blue card, which will probably be brandished like 5 times a game. Yeah, Ulf's never heard of it. No, I never heard of it either. But it is actually genuinely a thing. There's a white card, which means that you're a sportsman-like team. When you're being nice, and friendly out there, the ref comes and gives you a white card, mate. What's the point? Max Martin says good sportsmanship, I guess. So dumb that, isn't it? Sounds like April Fool's. Maybe it bloody is an April Fool's article, mate. Prane says 5 white cards equals 1 point added to the table. Wild card. Hey, Sin Games, what's going on? Brown card if you're playing shit. Good shout, Dancing with the Devil. Sin Games, what's going on, you legend? Yeah, gash card. White cards. Oh, they're only used in Portugal, are they, Iceman? Ah, okay, that makes sense. That's why we've never, ever, ever seen them anywhere in the game, anywhere else. White cards in Portugal. That's so weird, isn't it? Why? That's so bizarre. You like the idea of a sin bin, but no, just won't work. No, I don't think it will either. And as a big Angie Postecoglou said, like you will get teams just trying to see out that 10 minutes and change the way they're playing for 10 minutes, and it will just have a negative effect on the game, probably. Nah, wasn't on your ref course then, Ulf. Yeah, no, just if you're a Portuguese lad. What about a green card? Agreed, Jonathan. Yeah, they don't like it, do they? They don't like Casemiro. Casemiro gets targeted big style for his... Well, because he's been a bit naughty in the past, I suppose. But last season he was punished over the top. Well, I got to grab a drink, guys. Oh, hang on, here it is. Actually, I thought I left it outside. What happens if a goalkeeper gets a blue card? Wow, great shout. I mean, maybe a goalkeeper can't get a blue card. No, it's a good question, though. I would imagine they can't get one. Because how can you have a goalkeeper go off for 10 minutes? You're not going to sub a goalkeeper on for an outfield player just for 10 minutes. So you can't have it. You can't. Surely you can't get a blue card for a goalkeeper. Open goal for 10 minutes would be pretty crazy, though, eh? Victor Lindelof on at half-time. Victor Dwindloff, who's gone off? Blatantly Varane, innit? It's blatantly Varane. Blatantly. He's an injury-prone melt. Blatantly, Varane's injured and Lindelof's coming on for him. Blatantly. Let us know what you guys think. But, yeah, Varane, I bet, says Christos. Yeah, so the players are just coming out for the second half here. Dude, Varane hamstring. He's such a bloody injury-prone melt, man. Probably Varane yet again, a waste of time. Yeah, no, I know. That's the problem. Great player. Obviously, absolutely fantastic player, but you can't rely on the guy. He's always in and out of the team, and he's a complete injury-prone melt. His knees are made of spaghetti. And not cooked spaghetti where there's a little bit of malleability. No, I'm talking about uncooked spaghetti, so it just snaps straight away. Hang on, Varane's actually still playing. Varane's actually in the tunnel coming out on the pitch. Nice. And so's Maguire. So who... Is it Luke Shaw who's come off then and Lindelof's playing left back, or is it Dalot and he's playing right back? It's actually not Varane. Varane's nice and fit and available still for the second half. I'm guessing it's Dalot or Luke Shaw then that's come off. Let's take a look. Luke Shaw must be. Yeah, Luke Shaw, guys. It's Luke Shaw is the man who's made way. Oh, goodness me. So Luke Shaw, not good if he's taken some sort of a knock. Big player for us, obviously. Big player for us. On comes Lindelof, who's going to be playing probably on the right. I imagine Dalot's going to swap over to the left-back spot. We'll probably see Victor Lindelof playing right-back. But I could be wrong. Maybe Lindelof will be playing left-back. But, yeah, you'd expect Dalot to pop over there. Nah, not good times. Clint Rostron getting there. Guys, second half's about to kick off. Everyone, smash that like button at the start of the second half. Give us a massive like. Subscribe. Share it around. We'll shout everyone out on Twitter who reposts us in a minute to the top of the live chat there. Give us a repost and we'll shout you out in a few. And also subscribe and like the video. Cheers. How many are we on now, guys? Likewise. Let's aim for 700 likes by the end of the stream. Game's kicked off, guys. Game's kicked off. It's underway. Let me get the timer up in the top corner for you legends. Tommy says the only country in Europe where Class A is legal have a white card. You couldn't write it. That's so funny, isn't it? Imagine if Diego Maradona played in the Portuguese league, mate. He'd have been getting a white card every fucking game, wouldn't he, that guy? He'd be like, here, ref, can I just borrow your white card for a minute and roll it up and use it as a fucking banknote, mate, to store my gear? You know what I mean? That's the sort of fella we're dealing with. Obviously a goat of the game, but, you know, absolute cokehead. Luke Shaw starving. Yeah, he's gone early to... He's banged a Frey Benny in the oven at half time. Get those Frey Bentos Piamotes in there. He's banged one in the oven, mate. They do take 40 minutes to cook, to be fair, so can't blame him. Rashford! Rashford's going to go all the way! Rashford! Oh, he's done a lovely little roulette there and managed to, you know, get it away from the defender there with a cheeky 360 spin. Nice little roulette. And, it's a shame because his shot is fucking awful. There's no problem for Martinez whatsoever. It's such a trickling, gash-tastic shot. And he could have passed it there, couldn't he? Yeah. Sadly, it's the case, Lewis. Yeah, we've got a lot of those guys at the club. A lot of injury-prone males. Sadness. It's a sadness. It's a sadness. Daz Salford is 26 seconds behind. Yeah. He won't pass us. ES clad. Few good games for United. With all the players back now, we are getting the injuries rolling back and United are screwed. That has been a story of this season for United. It's just the fact that we have not really had a full 11, like a proper start 11 that we would say, yes, that is our strongest team for hardly at all this season due to injuries. Oh, what a save, Andre Onana! Go on, my son! Point blank range. He's made a banging stop there, dude. Oh, my goodness. Chance comes in for Villa from the right. It looked like it was going to be a Stonewaller. A great chance there for Watkins. An absolute sitter, really. And Andre Onana's got no time to react whatsoever, but he just manages to get that reflex palm up there. It's actually a fucking great save by Andre Onana because he knows very little about it. He's just had to react. And he's just done enough. Hits him on the chest, maybe. Good stuff. He's having a good game today so far, Andre. He's not put a foot wrong yet. Go on, Andre. Another short corner for Villa. Varane heads that one clear. He has been brilliant today, absolutely. So far today, it's good. He's not playing like Andre O'Connor today, is it? Like we bought him on the old Never Never for fucking £2.50 a week. He's playing like a £50 million goalkeeper today, mate. Which is what he needs to do. No worries, Susan. You can pause us and, catch up. Try and sync up with us if you can, guys. The timer's up in the top right there. Oh, I missed the super chat. My bad there, just to say. Oh, thank you so much there for the super chat, Mr. Kenneth Kernan, bro. Wait, watch out! Yes, Hoyland gets a challenge in. Wait a second. Yes, mate. Well done. Good defending at the back. Hoyland back there putting in a shift as well. Fair play to the lad. Alejandro Garnacho holds it up, looking for runners for the counter. And Kobe Mainu now. Casemiro gets his head up, plays a lovely ball in behind. Garnacho 1-on-1! Delicious pass by Gassi! Oh! Garnacho cuts in and he's been dispossessed at the back by Diego Carlos. Oh, what an opportunity goes a begging there. Apparently offside flag up anyway. Kenneth Kernan, thank you for getting in here from Detroit. Put your hands up for Detroit. Bruno needs to step up. No goals in 2 months in the Prem for him. No goals in 2 months in the Prem. Wow. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Bruno Fernandes has been inconsistent this season. In some games, he's been fantastic, but in some games, he has been very much a passenger. Haven't seen a lot from him in this game either. It has to be said, this game so far today, I haven't seen hardly anything from Bruno Fernandes. No. So, yeah, fair point there, Kenneth Kernan. I'm with you, boss. He does need to step it up a bit more. The consistency not quite there from him. We know he's got the abilities. We know he's a top-class player. You don't lose it overnight. He's an insanely talented player, and he always gives it his all. That's what I like. He's 100% effort every time, that guy. But he hasn't been as consistent as we'd like him to be this season so far, has to be said. Garnacho! Oh, he should have crossed it in there. He's gone for the shot. From very wide position, very wide angle. The chances of getting in there very low. Should have crossed it into the back post. Well, Daniel De Los Santos. So what's happened basically is, yeah, they've had a fantastic start to the season. They're far up the table because they've been very good this season. For a few games now, they've had a bit of a drop off, but before that, they were the informed side, weren't they? Were one of the informed sides in the league. So yeah, no, that's why they've had a good season. Corner now for United, then boys. Slabbing Maguire up there. Watch this. The human slab's going to brain this into the back of the net, guys. I can feel it. Berber, what's going on, you Don? How are you today, mate? What's your prediction, lad? Okay, Bruno Fernandes whips the corner into the back post. Looking for Varane. Varane gets something on it, but it's just fallen to the feet of Cash or someone there, and they cleared it away. Dallo switches up, play to the right side of Bruno. Bruno gives it away. Mark says, shut up, Bruno. Freaking whiner. Just play. He is a whiner, mate. He is a whiner. Bruno Fernandes, as much as I love him, right, and I think he's a class act, love him on the pitch. He seems a nice bloke off the pitch as well, right? But as much as I love him as a United player, if he wasn't a United player, I'd probably fucking hate him. You know what I mean? I'd probably despise the guy. But like, Bruno Fernandes, you absolute little rat. You absolute little moaning melter. Get up. Dust yourself up. Stop being a little moaning melter. Stop your little fucking toys out of the pram melt every time everything doesn't go his own way. Right? That is Bruno Fernandes for you. It's true. If he played for somebody else, I'd dislike him. That's the reality. But he doesn't play for anybody else. He plays for United, so I like him. But if he played for City, I think he was the biggest wank bag going. Smash a 1 if you agree with me, or smash a 2 if you do disagree. But honestly, he's not a City guy. He's a United player. But I'm just saying, he's that type of personality where he's moaning and whining all the time. He's a fucking moaner, mate. He is. He's a fucking moaning mini. Yeah, you know it. You know it, guys. You know it, guys. Shit out. I think that's why he's so underrated by everyone, because he's annoying. Oh, Hoyland fed in, but Martinez comes and clears up there at the back there for them. That's the one's coming in. He's our whiner. Exactly. Bruno always... It's like Roy Keane, isn't it? If Roy Keane played for an opposition team, he needs to snap your midfielder. You're going to fucking hate him. But as a United player, just have that terrier, have that absolute fucking warrior in there. That's what you want. He's your shithouse, you know. He's your shithouse, mate. Vincent says, sorry, Pig. Buddy's a bit like you, always moaning about. I miss laughing out loud. You what? Yeah, Tommy agrees. Lloyd agrees. Cedric agrees. Each team has a whiner. With the way the game's going, McTominay will be playing very soon. Not complaining this time, though. He doesn't moan. He's getting his point across. I mean, Bruno Fernandes, come on. When stuff's not going his own way, he does tend to, you just see his gesticulation out there. Not in this game. I'm not saying this game. In previous games, he's a whiner, mate. He is. He is a whiner, mate. I love him. He's a great player. He's a fucking great player. He's a Man United player, but he is a whiner. Okay, Varane's done really well up against Watkins there. Bruno Wynandes. Hey, thank you, Stuart Zekman Broski, for getting in here raw, lad, with a super chat there. Stuart Zekman, can we get some big love in there for Stuart Zekman? He says, magnificent honesty on Bruno Fernandes. Wonderful. The best content, sir. Thank you, Stuart Zekman. Thank you, Stuart Zekman. Nah, it's true, though, isn't it? I love Bruno. What a player. But, yeah, you've got to say it how it is. I think he's one of those guys that would probably wind you up if he played for somebody else. If he was an Arsenal player, you'd be thinking, what a wankbag. Still a great player, but you definitely think he was a bit of a moaner. Stuart Zegman, thank you for the $5 super chat, lad. He is Portuguese. They always complain. Yes, and they have to do this as well, mate, at the same time. You know, they have to do that at the same time. You can feel a second goal coming and not Slabby scoring it. Oh, corner in for Villa. Andre Onana comes and claims it. Nice command of his area there. He's done well. He's having a very good game, Andre Onana. You love to see this. Love to see this. Bruno's too smart for our idiots. He would be class for Madrid or City. He would be unbelievable for them, yeah. Nah, if Man United don't start winning some trophies, you could see Bruno Fernandes getting unsettled at some point in the future because he does deserve to be playing for top teams winning things. Unless Man United start winning some things, he's probably going to get a bit jaded, I reckon. Because he's a super talented player. He would get into most teams in the world. Which is not something we can say about basically any of the players in the team other than sort of him. Or one or two, maybe. Case Slater says, tell you what, don't think Varane has been as poor as some people think today. No, he hasn't, has he? No, I mean, we've still got a clean sheet at the moment. He's doing all right. John Terry was like that as well. If he wasn't a Chelsea player, I would have liked him. You wouldn't have liked him. Oh, yeah, John Terry, an absolute shithouse, disgusting human being, mate. Cheating, dirty bastard, racist prick, ain't he? He's a disgusting human, mate. But if you're a Chelsea scummer, what a great leader for your side, yeah. Great ambassador, just a great warrior for your team. That's it. It's a great example because he is a shithouse that nobody would like, apart from the team that actually has him. So, yeah, great shout, great shout. No, I don't think Rashford's going to be sold in summer, mate. No. He's on a lot of money. It would command a huge price tag. Will PSG or some side be prepared to pay like 100 mil or 70 to 100 mil for him and then pay his wages? I don't know. I don't see it. He's actually bang average. So I don't know. I don't know, man. John Terry is a rat. Yeah. Definitely. He always works the hardest. He's the one who's just giving it his all, busting his guts out there every single time he's on the pitch, to be fair to Bruno. Never have any problems with Bruno's effort levels at all. Sometimes I have a problem with his attitude, like there was that Liverpool game last season where his head's gone and he's just basically given up. But other than that, like he always usually is just busting along, working his socks off, pressing. And he's the guy that takes the chances in the team as well. People would say, oh, he gives it away a lot. But he actually creates, he's the one who's taking the chances. You've got to speculate to accumulate with those forward passes, and he does that well. He really does unlock the opposition defence a lot. Bruce McIntosh, thank you for the super chat, my son. See. Hey, thank you, Brucey. Can we get a Brucey bonus in the chat for Bruce McIntosh? Thank you. He says, nice to see Onana making a few saves for a change. Yeah, no, definitely, mate. Definitely. Nah, he's still not the guy for me, though. I know he's had a good game today. You know, obviously a goalkeeper's not going to have a shit game every time he's out there. Problem with him is, it's the same problem with him that Man United have faced for a number of years. Rashford's done brilliant! And he can't find the final ball, final product for Rashford Classic. But it's the same problem that we've had for years. Hang on a second. Yeah. He might be good at the moment, but it's about doing it regularly. And I actually don't have much faith in Andre Onana as a number one for United because of what I've seen so far from him this season. Maybe it is just a bad start and he'll turn the corner and he'll be consistent from now on. but too many errors creeping in too many games. He seems like an error-prone goalie. He really does. Not today, but he does seem like an error-prone goalie. And sorry, you can't make lots of high-profile errors at United. You can only make a few a season, and even then you get spurned for it. Like, look at De Gea last year. He was almost faultless. Made a few high-profile errors, got absolutely, ripped apart by some of the fan base. Don't know why. But this year, yeah, Andre Onana's made twice as many errors in half the amount of time. He looks very inconsistent, but today he's having a good one as well. Corner for United then. Comes to nothing, but Dallow's got it back. Switches play to the left. Bruno's there. The Portuguese Magnifico then plays it into the near post. Cut out the back by Villa. They look to counter, and they do! They do counter! They've got a dangerous counter-attacking opportunity here! 3 United shirts close him down. Bailey for Aston Villa. No! Yes, mate! Oh my God, it's just gone through. Dangerous looking attack there from Villa on the counter. The final ball from Bailey, just a little bit too much on it. And it's gone through to Andre Onana. But oh my God, they nearly have got themselves in on goal with a dangerous looking counter. But now United come back at Villa here, guys. Good spell, though, for United before that. Good spell for United. Garnacho. Rashford brought down, very cynical there. Free kick towards United. That's got to be a yellow card for Matty Cash. You gash, Matty Cash! Matty Cash gets the yellow card then, peeps. Either Garnacho or Mini will score a second. Love that, love that. Bailey has been stellar, to be honest. James says, where are United in the league? Come on, Villa, these are too easy. You never walk alone, Piggy. Yeah. You never walk alone in Liverpool, mate, because you get robbed. Bourne McMahon says, hello, man. It seems today you're good mood. You love your run today. Thank you, Bourne, man. Yeah, nice chilled out one. We're winning at the moment. As long as it continues in this fashion, I'll be happy with the day. Be happy with the performance and the result, even though the performance is not that great. But just away at Villa, get the result. That's good. Oh, Harry Maguire! Oh, my God! Oh, dude. That was a great ball in from Bruno. Maguire's movement there. He's on it. Get your boot out, Maguire. What the fuck? Slabby Maguire's reaction times are shocking, aren't they? Bloody hell. Sometimes I feel like he's, he's doing stuff at a slightly different speed to others in terms of his mental capacity. He could have got through to that, I'm sure of it. He just couldn't react. Oh my God, Jay Ramsey shot on goal. It's taken a deflection and it's cleared at the back by United. Dodgy seams though. Villa still fighting for everything in this game here. They got another chance here on the left. Douglas Luiz going to whip one into the back post. He does. Thankfully it's gone out and it's Andre Onana clutches it, mate. Come on. You feel a win today, maybe 1-0 or 2-0. Go on, blurry face. Onana's finally accepting the fact that he has hands. Shit, this is bad, guys. Villa coming at us here. Villa a bit between their teeth right now. Villa coming at us. Ollie Watkins, a good season for them so far. Brings it down the left for Villa. Yeah, exactly, Jams. If it was at the other end of the pitch, Maguire would have smashed it in for an OG. Not bad for a Slab, eh? He's doing all right today, mate. Slabby's had a good game so far today. And he's had a good season so far today by his very low standards. I just want to add an asterisk on that. But by his standards, he's had a good season so far. Same goes for McTominay as well, Alex Core. A lot of us would lose it if Harry scored against Villa instead of the other way around. Oh, go on, Harry. Go on, please. To be fair, he's done well getting the assist for the first goal. Exactly, must play. Go on then. Rasmus. Look at this. Rasmus Højlund feeds in Garnacho down the right space for days. Back across to the edge of the box. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no! Bruno Fernandes with the pooest shot you've ever seen. Tell you, he's just not quite got his shooting boots on lately, old Bruno. Now, he's a great player, Bruno, but my goodness me, you're expecting him to work the keeper there. Nice bit of play by Højlund on Garnacho in the build-up. It's put on a plate there for Bruno. He doesn't actually have to hit that first time either. Yeah, it's attractive to hit it first time. He's teed it up to the edge of the area. Watch this. Yeah, that's poor from Bruno, that. Offside anyway, but that's poor from Bruno, that. Got to work the keeper there. Ruddy can't game. What's up, you legend? Yeah, just chilling out, mate. How's you, dude? Hope you're having a good day, mate. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. Bet you must be buzzing your tits off after that 6-0 earlier there, Ruddy. Fair play, man. I mean, fair play. Arsenal, you know, having a good season. Arteta's doing some good things there. They're stylistically a nice team to watch as well. Like, not all the time. Definitely not. But stylistically, they're quite a nice side to watch. They really are. So fair play to Arsenal Hollands. Will they win the league? No. Will they bottle it hardcore between now and the end of the season? Yes. Will they play some nice football along the way and get some nice results along the way? Yeah, they will. But they're also complete perennial bottle jobs, mate. Everyone knows it. Oh, Gareth Southgate, get off my screen. Gareth Southgate view. I can't stand the fact that we are going into another European Championships this summer with that twat as our manager, mate. Goodness me, we're going in there with Mr. Mediocre. We need Mr. Motivator. We got Mr. Mediocre. This guy's fucking shite. But he is the England manager. Okay, we've got a few substitutions being made here for Villa. Some proactive changes. No changes from United, apart from the half-time one from the Luke Shaw injury, Lindelof coming on to replace him. But there's going to be a few changes here for Villa around about the 65th minute. You're talking about Southgate. Now, to be fair, Hodges, I know. Southgate's done brilliantly in terms of his England performances, as in the results that he's got. A European Championship final, a World Cup semi-final. You've got to say he has achieved with what he's got. But is he the guy to go and win you a tournament? Definitely not. He doesn't have that in him, I don't think. Look at that final against Italy. He basically just proper bottle jobbed it, played for a draw and shat it on pens like a loser. You know? So, no, he's not the guy for me. He doesn't have that winning mentality. He's just a true Pizza Hut paper bag head bottle job melt. Oh shit, Diaby's just come off the bench, and he has created a chance here for Aston Villa early doors. Bruno clears it away. It's a corner for Villa. We've got 25 minutes to go. Just end this game right now. I'll take this all day. Short corner for Villa. I know, yeah, Jack in Hagar, yeah, that's right. He's gone off at half-time anyway. We don't know the severity of Luke Shaw's injury, but he has gone off at half-time, mate. General comment, thank you for the super chat. He says, Rashford ain't worth 100 million. You either have very poor ball knowledge or you have delusion. Your high player is Garnacho, but he isn't 100 million. General comment, listen, you obviously are a bit of a melt, lad. If Harry Maguire goes for £80 million, right? Oh my God, cleared away, pinball, Aston Villa chance on goal, another shot on goal, for fuck's sake! And they put it in! Oh my God, Douglas Luiz tucked it in at an instinct, you fucking absolute dwelling melters! Dwelling on the ball there, they didn't clear the second chance away. They dealt with the first one, didn't deal with the second one. Douglas Luiz has put it in at the near stick. It's a fucking bottle job by United. Andre Onana couldn't get over to that one, even though he's had a brilliant game so far. It's such a shame, man. He's played like a bloody giant today. He's played like fucking Andre the Giant today, mate. But he wasn't Andre the Giant in that particular moment. He couldn't get across to it, unfortunately. He's made the initial save. The ball's come back out. The shot there inside his near stick. Maybe he could do better. The defence has shut it. Varane, you statuesque mug tit. Varane, what the fuck's going on here from Raphael Varane there, my son? Andre the Giant in goal no more. He's turned into Andre the Munchkin. Sadly, that's what happened there. He's fallen over. Oh, he's been done. To be fair, he doesn't know too much about it. It's just a good finish by Douglas Luiz. The ball's coming in. Shit, defended by United. Look at this guff. Raphael Varane, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes standing around. Nobody getting out to the ball. Nobody fucking closing down the man. And we've conceded, and it's a fucking Billy Bottle job in the 67th minute, for Pete's sake. Oh, my God. And it's not been against the run of play, has it? Not been against the run of play. There it is, guys. 1-1. Villa back in the game now. It's on United to change the way we play. We can't sit back and play no counter-attacking melt side tactics now. We have to go and take the game to them now. Let's update the score. For fuck's sake, man. Yeah, it definitely was coming, Berber. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Bruno is at fault. He doesn't press. Yes, I completely agree. Doesn't get out to the cross at all, does he? Just stands there, mate. Fucking stands there, man. And now Villa are all over us, guys. Villa are all over us here. Villa all over us. Fucking hell, guys. That celebration, I know. What a little twat, mate. What a little twat with that celebration, bro. Go on then, boys. So we're going to have to turn it on now. So Villa have looked a more, creative side throughout this game by quite a margin. But they are the home side. United have set up to play a certain way. But you've got to change that now. Now we actually have to play with a bit of bollocks about us now. Now we have to play with some bollocks, guys. Fucking phone's died. Hang on, I've got to charge my phone here. Now we've got to play with some bollocks. Oh, general comment says, my super chat made you get scored on. Get in, you'll never walk alone. Yeah. Go and shaft yourself with a burnt salami, mate. General comment, you mug. What was your previous comment anyway? Talking about Rashford? Yeah, if you don't think Rashford's worth close to 100 million, you're actually a bit of a melt. Now, I know in terms of talent, he's not that great, but if you were to put him on the market tomorrow, he's 25, he's one of the big English stars, huge player, he would be worth 70 to 100 million, no problem at all, mate. And that's me saying he's bang average, but he would. That's just how it is. He would. What you think we're going to sell Rashford for 40 mil? Come on, don't be silly. Don't be silly. He'd be worth close to 100 mil. And I reckon he's bang average. But he would be worth that, though. Look at the market. Look at the prices. Look at the fees. It's crazy. Oh, go on, Nacho. So close. He's done brilliantly. Wades in from the right. Gets the space. Gets the shot off on goal. Just wide the right post there. But goodness me, great bit of play. Look at where he receives it. Just by the halfway line on the left side. Brings it all the way to the edge of the box. Oh, that would have been some goal if he's put that in. Fair play to Garnacho. Great drive and run from the guy. One thing on his mind. Direct play. Almost created a great chance for himself there. Rashford market value 82 mil. Well, something like that, Michael. Something like that. He's obviously, come on. We wouldn't even want to sell him for any less than 70, 80 mil. It's just not worth it in the climate of things. He scored 30 goals last season. He's not going for 20 mil, is he? Let's be honest. And he's just signed a new contract. Contract length means something as well. He's just signed a new contract, so, PSG would give you 90 to 100 mil for Rashford easy. Certainly 80, wouldn't they? 80, 90. Yes, certainly. PSG, I agree with you, boss. Uh-oh, watch out, guys. Matty Cash, watch out. Nice, cleared away from the area here. Watch out now. Big English star, what you smoking? I'm smoking a pack of your fucking tears, mate. That's what I'm smoking on Code Zero, bro. So you tell me another player that scored more goals than Rashford last season who's English other than Harry Kane. Go on then. And you don't think he's a star when he's banking 30 goals last year? Come on, mate. He's been shit this year, though. Bang average player. But last year, come on. No way. Luan says almost 1,000 watching and 437 likes. Guys, take a second to hit the like button. Help us get to 500. If there's 1,000 people watching, we can get to 500 likes. Everyone, take a second to hit the thumbs up. Give us a share. Subscribe. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Get yourself involved. What would prime George Best be worth in today's market? I mean, George Best would be worth 200 million. No doubt, yeah. Definitely. 200 million. Sarah Jane, what's going on? Your legend there says, smoking a pack of your tears. It doesn't really make sense, does it? But you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't really make sense. But hey, how you doing? Thank you for that. Thank you very much, General Comment says, I support this channel commentary over Tuss. Mate, thank you very much there, General Comment. I appreciate it. Let's get some big love in there for General. Appreciate that, dude. No plates broken a day just yet, boss. Sully Griffin, thanks for the £5 super chat. He says, got to sell someone to get better players, especially in that midfield and back line. Rashford's just come off the pitch, by the way. Frustrating performance from the guy today. Frustrating day at the office. Scott McTominay comes on instead of him, does he? Are you serious? Scott McTominay. To be fair, Scott McTominay can bag you a goal. He is the sort of right guy to bring on in this scenario, actually. Not when you're trying to see a game out, but when you're desperately needing a goal. He's the guy to bring on. Rasmus Højlund down on the ground. Just taking a knock. Yeah, here comes Shotty. Here's Shotty! Beckham, 250 million. And what any of those sort of like class of 92 guys, you know, like the likes of, you know, Giggs, Beckham's got. Any of those guys would be a couple hundred mil in this market, definitely. George Best would be 200 mil chunks. Sober at least 400. Rashford not doing defensive duties again. Prefer Scotty over Rashford, to be honest. Yeah, no, I agree. At this stage of the game, where Rashford's sort of expelled a lot of his energy here, and Scott McTominay's got that goal for it. At this stage of the game, it's actually a smart substitution to try and chuck Scotty on to bang you a goal. I understand this. Usually, I don't understand. When we're ahead and we're trying to defend a lead, don't bring Scotty on. But if you're trying to get a goal, then yeah, it makes sense to bring this guy on. Oh, Ruddy. Oh, okay. You're a bit behind because you're matching your time. Good man. Haaland was born in Leeds, was he? Sully Griffin, thanks for another super chat. Says good goal scorer, but defensive liability. Yeah, you know this. You know this. Cantona's got some weird music stuff going on, isn't he? He's doing a tour and stuff. Fair play to the guy. Guy's a legend. Oh, Garnacho on the half volley, blocked. Still United chance here. Casemiro tries one for 30 yards out, but it was always rising. It's over the crossbar and out behind for a goal kick for Villa. Yeah, Susan, we've got 15 bloody minutes to get this job done. You know, it's almost become like something that we just take for granted now. The fact that Man United are going to struggle against teams like Villa. No, this is bang average. This is bang out of order, mate. This is fucking Manchester United, for fuck's sake, guys. What have we become? Yes, we're away from home. How many chances have we actually created today? Piss all. Let's see your bollocks, guys. Have you got any cojones for the last 15 minutes of this game to come back at these villain melt and get the fucking result, mate? Do you have the bollocks or not? Because these are the sorts of games that can help define your season. And if we don't win this game, if we drop the 2 points here, when all other teams around us are winning, it just goes to further show you we are going to have a shitter of a season chance for Villa. Oh, my God! Onana gets across to it well. Thankfully, it's an absolute miscue. Otherwise, bloody hell, it's 2-1 to Villa. Wake the hell up here. Dalot caught napping there. His clearance is shoddy. He's literally gifted it straight to Douglas Luiz. Dalot, shocking bit of clearance to the back there. Thankfully, Andre Onana's equal to it, and it was a shit shot. Now, they ain't a mid-table team anymore. No, they're a good team, must play. They're a good team, but guess what? Man United's Man United, mate. And, you don't ever go to Villa Park to get a draw. Sorry to say, this is not Anfield. You know, this is not Anfield. We've got to try and win this game. I'm not really seeing it at the moment. Yeah? Yes, please. Yes, please. Sorry, Mrs. P just asking me if I want some fish. What else are you putting on? Okay, yeah, I'm hungry. Thank you. Yeah, but I think that's sort of really what it is. Over the last 10 years, the standards have slipped massively from the Fergie era to the point when, you know, where we are now. Yeah, Onana's had a good game. Not you, legend. He says, don't see Ten Hag getting another season. He will probably get to the end of the season, but that's it. I tend to agree with you, Nut. Yeah, I tend to agree with you. With the new regime coming in, unless he, really does perform brilliantly between now and the end of the season and, you know, literally wins almost every game. Stylistically, there's a big improvement. I can see him being sacked off in the summer as well, Nut, to be fair. Because he's got to get results. You have to get some results here. You can't finish 6th if you're United. You just can't. It doesn't matter what's happened in the season. Who else is in those top 4 spots? It don't matter. If you're not in the top 4 and you're United and you spent money, which we have, You're a shit manager. I'm sorry. No, he's not. He's not done that yet, guys. He's not done that yet. He still can turn it around. He's still here, and he still can turn it around. But
super
it's not a great time of it so far.
Super chat.
Well, that's it, Code Zero, mate. The standards have massively slipped. That's why we're saying that this is obviously not the same United of old, because the standards have massively slipped, mate. It's shite. This is definitely not the United of old. No, we used to actually win things. We used to dominate teams. We used to attack. Definitely not, but that's a large part of it. Daz Salford, thank you very much. He says, are you doing any Champions League, Piggy? No, Daz. Are you off your tits? No. Oh no, Diaby fed in for Villa down the right, guys. Shot on goal is wide, thankfully. Oh my God. And United are in trouble here with the last 15-10 minutes of this game. It's all Villa at the minute. United aren't able to get anything going. Unai Emery saying, fucking come on the sidelines. This Villa side cutting us open. Look at that. Open at will there. Diaby fed in. Too easy. If he had any sort of a decent shot on him there, it's curtains for United. Nah, we definitely don't, Simon. Nah, we're a far cry from those days, boss. Yeah, this United team's actually worse than Villa. Got to admit it, says Must Play. Well, just look at the points. Just look at the points this season, I guess. That is the biggest indicator. Do you know what else is bang average unacceptable for this team? As of right now, after 23, 24 games of the season played, I sit here right now as a fan of Manchester United telling you that Manchester United have a goal difference right now of -1. -1. What's Liverpool's goal difference? I think it's like +35 or something. Do you know what I mean? Fuck's that all about, guys? Now that really is unacceptable. The goal difference is -1 for Man United this season. That tells you everything. We're a bang average gash side. Score as many as you concede, guff. You know? What's that all about? Yeah, 32, says Daniel. So Liverpool +32. Liverpool +32. Man United are -1. That's outrageous, isn't it? By the way, folks, we just hit 500 likes on the stream. Break out the red panties, everyone. We've hit 500 likes. Keep smashing those thumbs ups if you haven't done so as well. If you're just getting in, every like counts. Drop a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe. We've got 962 legends in here today. Welcome, everyone. Do hit the subscribe button if you're new to follow us for regular streams. Still selling mugs, Piggy. Sully, if you go on the merch site, so somewhere on the side here on YouTube should be a link to the merch store. And there is some mugs on there, yeah. Nice one, Sully. Garnacho's gone all the way! Trickling gas shot does not convincingly cause any trouble there for Martinez in the Villa goal, though.
Super chat.
No broken plates today, Dan Hall, boss. Henry, I don't know, it sounds like your gash internet's gashing up, lad. It's playing over here for everyone else, I think. No, I didn't, Jamsa. Thanks for letting me know. I did not see the super chats. Sorry, guys. I'm having a mare here. No, I didn't. Hey, Football Brownie. Sorry, I missed a whole bunch of people in the chat here. Hey, thank you, Zay Miassi, for the super chat. He said, Piggy, if you win, we can hit Salt Bay and 5 members. Shut up, Zay Miassi, lad. If you win, we can hit Salt Bay and 5 members. Nah, you're all right, boss. I'd rather not. I'd rather just go get a KFC and avoid you, mate. Nice one. Malt Licky Texas says, Pig, sit your Scouser for the title. Well, I mean, who I think is going to win the league is City. I do genuinely think that City will just now, especially De Bruyne and Haaland are back and stuff. You saw them when they come on, obviously, in the last game. De Bruyne's come on. They just instantly look better. Like, now that that's happened, I just do genuinely believe that they'll just steamroll the league now. They'll go on a run. Pep will do what Pep does. City do what City do. And they'll just go on a run now and cement their position at the top. And they'll win the league. So I think that's what's going to happen. Given the choice of who I want to win the league, who I want to win the league out of those two, I mean, I guess the lesser of two. No, I mean, they're both fucking horrible. Arsenal is the answer. If you have to choose somebody to win the league other than those twats, it'd be Arsenal Hollands. But, yeah. Nah, City will probably win the league. Let's ask the chat, guys. Who do you think is going to win the league, then? Cheers for that, by the way, for the super chat there. Sorry I missed him. Thank you, Jamser, for reminding me there, you Don. Hey, Ian Pittock. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate you, dude. He says, great stream as always. How do you rate the overall competitiveness of the league? Top to bottom this season compared to other season. Of the league, top to bottom. Sorry, top to bottom. Top to bottom. This season compared to other seasons. Well, it's very competitive. It is very competitive this season. There's 3 or 4 teams that can challenge for the title this season, and our challenge, well, it's a 3-horse race, isn't it, between the likes of Arsenal, City and Liverpool. Then, in terms of the overall competitiveness of the league, I think it's probably still the most competitive league in the world, yeah. In terms of depth, in terms of evenness, in terms of the gulf between the first and the last team and in between, I think this is probably the most competitive league in the world. Still. So, yeah. It is good. City, says Sarah Jane. Fix says, I think City will win the title, mate. Shitty, says the half Gunners. Yeah, unfortunately, I think you guys are right, to be fair. I do think you guys are right. I think it's blatantly, it's City's for the taking again. Because they know how to do it. It's important. When you're in that running, you got that belief, you know how to do it. They've been there and done it and won it many times. That counts for something. Whereas Arsenal, they get the old squeaky bum time bottle job mentality going, and they'll just shart it away like they always do. Yeah, most competitive league in the world, says Blurry Face. Nuts, reckon City going to take it. Liverpool, Arsenal. Not many people saying Arsenal, but a couple of people saying Arsenal. Not many people saying Arsenal. You guys are on the crack, obviously, like Zane. Zane loves a puff of the old crack cocaine, just like some of you. We need a goal, says Susan. Tell me about it. If you win, the coke is on Zane. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I told you he was a cokehead. What else do you think has him writing all these guff comments in here, mate? He's bang on the old powder. Thank you, Ruddy Can't Game. Appreciate you, mate.
Super chat.
Yes! Rasmus! No! McTominay! It's Scottish twin! What a substitution by Eric Ten Hag! Scott McTominay, bullet header! The ball's coming from the right, and he's connected beautifully with it. That big Scottish Swede, my son. Oh, that's right, my son. Celebrate by having a cheeky deep fried battered mouse bar over to the game, my son. And he's fucking banged it in there. Big celebrations from Scotty. That's what he's all about. Bring him off the bench as a goal threat and let him fucking be a big lummox up there and win the ball. He's got an eye for goal, this man. Oh, Scott McTominay's done bits. Lovely. It's lovely. Cobby Mainu does brilliantly on the right. It's a lovely ball in by Dallo. And I tell you what, I got confused because Scott McTominay looked like Rasmus Højlund over there. They look like bros. And like his bro earlier on who scored in the first half, Scott McTominay makes it 2-1. Fucking come on! Yes, mate. And there you go. We've got the lead. Manchester United in front. Fucking suck it, villains. Fucking suck it, rival melts. Yeah, go on. Piss off out the chat, you fucking rival negative twat bags. Yeah, coming in here when United are drawing. How's about coming in here when we're winning, you pricks? No, you know what you're doing because you don't like to see us do well, do you, wankers? That's right. Fucking get in. It's not over yet, no. But there's only a few minutes left, guys. Calm down. It's not over yet. Calm down. It's not over yet. Calm down. Oh, yes, mate. What a banger. 2-1. What a header that was. What a cross as well by Dallo. Let's go. Oh, okay. Let's update the score, guys. Come on. What a time to score it as well, right near the end. Knowing our luck, though, these twats and the way these officials operate these games with the added time, probably be about 45 minutes extra time. We're going to play 3 halves today. You can't have 3 halves, 3 thirds, you know what I mean? We're going to play 3 45-minute thirds today. It's going to be 45 minutes out of time at the end of the game. Oh, thank you there, Susan Knowlton. I appreciate you, Susan. Buzzing after that one. I didn't really see it coming, guys. I'll be honest. I just assumed we were going to peter this guff out for a draw today. Did not see that goal coming. I'm buzzing, guys. What the fuck? Did not expect us to actually bag between now and the end of the game. You know, such is the mentality of United this season. But they surprised us, guys, and it's a great ball in. Kept going for it. McTominay gets on it. It's a fucking great header. Respect to Scotty. He is just a bit of a goal merchant for us this season. Oh, dodgy header by Mags. Dodgy header by Mags. Yeah, Cassie does well. Dodgy header by Mags there. McTominay's United leading goal scorer. Yes, he is. He is. It's the Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Aggie? Who is that? Yes, indeed. Hang on a sec. Diaby's rinsed us. Diaby's ball to the back post. It's going to be a decent one. Bruno Fernandes. Great harrying by Bruno. That's a foul committed by Digny. Luca Digny, a prat. Brings down Bruno Fernandes. He wins the free kick. Get in there, Bruno. Braveheart does it again. City 10, how have you been, you legend? Let's hope you're keeping well. How are you doing? Yes. Great to see you there, City 10. How are you, you legend? Thank you, Rui Rodriguez. Yeah, how many wins is that in a row then? If we get this one, we've actually been on quite a decent little run now. If we win it, which we haven't yet. But if we win it, we've been on a good run. Haggis and Iron Brew for all the lads in the dressing room. Come on. Definitely the Hoff. Yeah, that's our problem going to sleep after goals, mate. Malt Licky, Texas. Thank you very much for the super chat here, boss. Get some love in the chat here for him, guys. He comments and he says, that should get rid of all the scousers from the chat. That will get rid of a lot of these twats. I'll get rid of a lot of these twat bags, won't it? 100%. Oh, my goodness me. Cash whips it in. Ollie Watkins with the header. Andre Onana smothers it. Yes, Andre. Andre candidate for man of the match today. He's had a great game. Yeah, I mean, obviously that was right at him. It's bread and butter stuff, but still, he has had a good game. Who's your man of the match today, guys, for Man United? So, the performers that have done it for me, I've been very impressed with Kobbie Mainoo again. He's just such a, I don't know, he's just such a workhorse in there, mate. He really does do well more often than not when you see him. He's only a kid. It's crazy. Garnacho's look super lively again. I think we're going to give it to, Andre Onana today, though, guys. He's made some great saves. You'd say Onana, yeah, he's been very solid. Onana in the bushes game. Oh, City 10, hope you're doing well, though, you legend. Hey, we've got this legend in here, MCFC fan as well. These City scummers all coming in here for some reason. United have shithoused another jammy win. Tommy bailing you out again. Go on, Scotty. Onana played good, I think, today. Damn right, he played like Andre the Giant. I reckon Andre the Giant would have been a pretty good goalkeeper, actually. Not the most mobile, is he? It's not like he's going to be diving, getting up in half a second or anything, like very nimble. But just pop him on a stool with a newspaper in the centre of the goal. Not much is going to get past him. Guy was a fucking unit. Oh. Dracula looks pissed. Madhouse, thanks for the super chat. He says, we're screwed, Piggy. Can't get rid of Scotty now. Why would you want to? Guy's our best player, mate. Top goal scorer, Scott McTominay. Why would you want to? No, in all fairness, look, from now on and going forward, and this is what I've said for a while, you know, I've said in the past, get rid of Scott McTominay, shite. And I've meant it, every single word that I've said. But I've seen a new side of Scott McTominay, and the side is, don't use him as a defensive holding midfielder. He can't do that. He's shy. Use him as a forward. Use him exactly as he's being used in this game. Come off the bench as an impact substitute when you need a goal. He's a big, strong, physical lad who's got an eye for goal. That's what he is. That's all he is. That's all he is. That's what he is. Utilise him as that, and that's it. That's it. Nothing else. And then he's got a place in the squad, and it's a good place in the squad. Genuinely, I think he's all right. Nas says, I agree, Piggy. Yeah, if you use him as a goal threat, he's all right. Any other opportunity to start in the team, don't want it. How much extra time? 6 minutes, Susan. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. No, exactly. He's not a DM, is he? Big problems for 5 years at the football club playing DM. Another shot on goal by Villa at the near stick. Matty Cash. Shot on goal. Onana. Safe hands as you like today. No fumbling going on from Andre Onana. He's not fumbling the ball bag or his ball bag today. He is doing well. He is doing well. 4 minutes left to go. Andre Onana's just kicked one out into the side, out off the side of the pitch, though. Throw in for Villa on the halfway line. That's it, Jams. There's 6 minutes to hang on here. Probably Burberry, yeah, no, there probably is. They're coming at us here. There's 4 minutes to go. Bit of squeaky bum time. Exactly, Daniel, yeah. Tommy Boyle says, Casemiro and Maine have both been excellent, but Garnacho has covered every blade of grass with excellent movement. Kept Villa. Yeah, no, I'm with you as well, boss. He's definitely done some great things, Garnacho, today. Just always got that sort of directness about him where he gets the ball in those wide areas and he's He just takes people on. He just runs at people. He's always constantly trying to make things happen there. Definitely not short of a bit of confidence on the ball, is he, the lad? Yep. Fair enough, Beata. Well, a couple in the first half, he's had to make some brilliant saves, actually. There was a couple of good ones that he made. But yeah, these ones been quite at him. Garnacho to make it 3-1. Oh, just a block off in the end. Just deflects the shot towards Martinez now. And now Villa look to counter very quickly. Sofyan Amrabat on the pitch. Makes sense. Bolster these opportunities of getting some more, a couple of defensive pods on here. Amrabat sitting sitting in front of the back line there probably makes a bit of sense. Johnny Evans is on. When did we bring Johnny Evans on as well? Mate, we brought 2 defenders on and took 2 attackers off, did we? So, yeah, fair play. So, yeah, Johnny Evans. When did Johnny Evans come on, mate? And who did he come on for? I missed that. I think I missed it anyway. Oh, Johnny Evans header away. Blocked by Dalot. Another chance for Villa. Goodness me, guys. We've got less than 2 minutes to go. Come on, the boys. Harry Maguire's had a good game today as well. Legit. Didn't notice Evans either. Oh, my goodness me. Great stream today, guys. Really enjoyed it. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out with us. I love these guys. I love doing these streams with you legends. Watching the games, hanging out, community. It's pretty special what we built over here. What a fun thing to do. Just hang out watching the games together like a proper community vibe. It's awesome, mate. Cheers for everyone who's here. We've almost got 600 likes as well, so keep hitting the thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But shout out to this community, man. Seriously. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade. It's bloody awesome. Yes. Jason Chapman, thank you for getting in and watching. Thank you, Blurry Face, mate. You know it, Jimmy Kings. You know it. Evans come at half-time, didn't he, Pig? Because, that was Lindelof. Lindelof came on at half-time, didn't he? Lindo. Unless we did a double substitution that I missed. My prediction's coming true so far. Thank you, the Hoff. Evans has to be back at home by 7. Nice one, Alex. Yeah, just blow the whistle here. We've got 40 seconds to go. Villa have the ball. We've got one last attack for Villa. Ball over the top. Andre Onana clutches it, mate. And he's going to waste a few precious seconds. Fuck yeah. Andre, you're a beast, lad. You've had a great game today, Andre Onana. Maguire's tapping his fake watch, saying, ref, come on, sort it out, lad. Look at this, player of the match, Harry Maguire. Aerial Jules won 6, assists 1, Jules won 9. Harry Maguire gets the Sky Sports man of the match. Go on, the slab. Now, fair play to him. I said he's had a good game. He has had a really good game. I think Mainu's had a good game. Garnacho's shot in this game. Andre Onana's my man of the match. But Maguire's had a good game. He has. He's had a bloody good game. By his standards. Okay, Casemiro down on the ground. A little bit of time wasting going on here. You love to see it. Man, I tell you what, Malps, this is a fucking mahoosive win. This is a massive 3 points, mate, if we can just finish this game now after the ref blows his whistle. It's a fucking massive win, mate. It really is. Yes, mate, get in there, my son, and there is the 3 points. Ten Hag shakes the hand of that Dracula-looking Mel Unai Emery and sends it back in. It's not going to be a good evening for him, mate, because his Villa side are starting to get sucked into that quicksand and they're in the mud, mate. If they're not careful, they're going to be 6th, 7th place motors by the end of the season. Fucking get in there. United, on the other hand, we are still 6th place in the league and it's shite, but it's a step in the right direction to hopefully get in top 4. Some better performances from Man United recently, some more consistency. Yeah, we've not absolutely gone and swashbuckled them and smashed them open and ripped them apart. No, but what we've done is we sat up to try and win the game. Yes, we were counter-offensive in the first part of the game particularly, until they got the equaliser. But Man United set up, got the job done. Ten Hag with a pretty, let's face it, not the most offensive, attacking, stylistic game of football by Man United, but effective nonetheless. We've got the job done, courtesy of the Bash brothers, Scott McTominay and Rasmus Højlund. They look like they're cut from the same cloth, these two, but they're actually not. But they both scored today. Scott McTominay and Rasmus Højlund, both on the score sheet. You love to see it. Some good individual performances within this team display also. You have to say United have set up to be a counter side away on the road. Individuals such as the likes of Slabby Maguire. doing all sorts in that game at the back there, doing good stuff for us. Andre Onana in goal, playing like Andre the Giant instead of Andre the Munchkin for a change. You fucking love to see it. Keep it up, Andre, please. And maybe you can turn the corner, but the inconsistencies have got to go. Kobbie Mainoo's had another great game from the lad as well. Fantastic to see. Rasmus at the top. The floodgates have opened now, and Rasmus Højlund is starting to score freely. And I think now that he has started to score freely, the goals will just come now. You know, he's got himself a good few, 4, 5, 6 goals now in the league. Is that his 5th goal? I think that's his 5th goal in the league, is it now? He's got to build on that, but he's starting to get there, guys, and it's a big, big game from him again today. Love it. Fucking get in there. Alejandro Garnacho was amazing as always. The team has got some problems, no doubt, but the consistency starting to just come there in terms of the results a little bit. That's a good few in a row now that we've managed to put together performance-wise. Yeah, it's fucking guff, mate. It's not a swashbuckling classic, you know, attack type side, but are you even going to set up that way when you go on the road to Villa? To be fair, Villa are a good side. They've gone down to 5th place in the league, but obviously they were a team that were that had aspirations for the Champions League. They were a team that started the Premier League brilliantly this season, and a team that's stylistically playing great stuff. And we've done the double over those twats this season while we've been melting, to be fair. Looking mediocre. Man United have not looked good for much of the season, yet we've done the double over these Villa melts. We're still several points off the pace, though. We're 6 points off of 4th. This is unacceptable. The consistency has to continue. No point having a good few games. Man United, with where we're at in the hunt for top 4, it's a minimum requirement. I see it for Ten Hag. If he wants to keep his job and he wants to keep the fan base on side, minimum requirement, and this is just the standards massively slipping over the years. But the minimum requirement, even still, should be top 4 for United at the end of this season. We've got a goal difference of 0 now. That tells you a story about how we've been playing this season. We're 16 points or whatever it is off 1st place. I mean, we've had a calamity season. There's no put it any other way. But if we continue, if we start winning these games, if we keep this consistency up that we've shown for the last few games, we can go on and have a strong end to the season and get that top 4. And maybe Ten Hag possibly can fight for his job. I still think that unless he has a bit of a miraculous run between now and the end of the season, the new regime probably will sack him off in the summertime anyway. But he's still got the opportunity. He's still here. If he does turn him around and get that consistency within this United side, and we stop playing like a bunch of absolute shark wind melters, then he's got a chance, I suppose. He's got a chance, hasn't he? Only 5 points behind Villa now. Yeah, Tommy, 5 points behind Villa. That's not good enough, is it, mate? How are we 5 points behind Villa at this stage of the season? And they're in 5th place, right? Fuck you now, it's a shite season. That's what I'm saying. This one result, this one thing, a few in a row, it doesn't change anything. You've got to do it consistently now, mate. We're 5 points behind shitty Villa, bro. And yeah, Villa are a good side under Emery and they've had a good season. But Man United, Villa, Man United. And we're 5 points behind those tits. Fucking shocking, isn't it? So, yeah, you know, big work still to do for Ten Hag on this United side. But get in there, my son. Lovely win. United get the job done at the end of the game there. Scotty McTominay, great super sub that. You have to say, as a super sub, as an impact sub, it's a bit of a genius move to chuck him on there. That is something you have to credit Erik Ten Hag for, as he's kind of created Scott McTominay as an impact sub. You never expected Scott McTominay to be that player for us. Ten Hag came in, and he is now that player for us. Scott McTominay's that guy you bring on when you need a goal, when you're desperate in need of a goal. And he often gets you it. So fair play to him. He's not a defender. He's not a midfielder. He's not a defensive midfielder. But he is a good, decent goal threat at the top of the pitch there. Fair play to Ten Hag for making that substitution and for it being effective yet again. We have seen that substitution made by Ten Hag a lot this season, and it's been effective a lot of the time. So, I mean, fair play. Never will I look to the bench when we've bringing Scott McTominay off and there's 20 minutes to go and we need a goal. Never will I look to the bench again and say, Scott McTominay, what the hell are we doing bringing that big fucking iron brew drinking lummox on? I'll never say that again, because he's clearly got a serious goal threat in him, and he is now that guy for us. He is now that guy. He's an impact sub. He's not a starter. He's not someone that's going to sit in your midfield and protect your back line. No way. He's a big lummox you stick up the other end of the pitch to try and score a goal for you when you need one. Get in there, my son, though. Jobs are good, and Man United got the 3 points. We've beaten the villains away. You know, that's it, guys. Job done. You know, okay, we got to be buzzing about this. People criticise the performance, saying, Villa were better throughout the game. They created more chances. They had more shots. They had more possession. Who gives a shit? It's a game of football. You've got to stick the ball in the back of the net more times than the opposition melts did. And we did. So have some of that. We got the job done, guys. Suck it. Fucking come on, United. Right, let's get into the live chat for a bit, guys. Get your thoughts and opinions in. We're going to stick around for a little bit. Get your thoughts and opinions in there. Have your say in the live chat. Do us a favour, smash the like before you do. Subscribe if you want to have your say. And let's go. Right, let's see what you guys are saying. Let's catch up with the live chat. This performance isn't substantial. Jonathan, it's not substantial, mate. No, it's not substantial. Fair point. So if you're really hungry, what you might like to have is like a Sunday roast dinner, a full roast dinner with all the trimmings. But a cheeky cheese and onion sandwich from the petrol station down the road, that'll tide you over, mate. You know what I mean? It's not compared to the roast dinner, is it? No, we are a cheese and onion sarnie right now, mate. Pretty bland, pretty fucking bang average, but just about filling you up. What? But you know what I'm saying, though, man. Like, we're not there, mate. We're not there. Substantial, no, definitely not. The performance was pretty average. But key moments win key games, and that's what's happened here today, mate. Some key moments, you know, Hoyland's taking his chance well, McTominay's taking his chance well. Doesn't matter if Villa had more chances or created more chances, they scored less goals. That's football. Any news on Mr. Frey Bentos' injury? Not at the moment. I wonder what Ten Hag's going to say after that, but not at the moment there, Simon Warner, no. But if he's gone off at half-time, it's probably not great, is it? Eddie's Football Waffle, how you doing, you legend? What did you make of that, dude? Yeah, you know it. Yeah, he is an absolute legend, this Gungshi man. He's an absolute legend. Thank you so much to Gungshi for gifting us out members earlier on. Absolute Don. Yeah, you know, excellence is D-Tex. Darlow, man of the match. Dallow, man of the match, sorry, you mean, right. Andy and Goyen. Yeah, Dallow's had a good game as well. I'd have to say, yeah, he's got the assist at the end. I'd have to say man of the match for me. I'm sticking with Andre Onana, to be fair to him. He doesn't get many man of the matches for me. But I'm going to give him that one. If not him, then I do think Garnacho and Mainu have looked good. Maguire has had a very good game also. Eddie Football Waffle, yes, a legend has entered, man. Tactician Tom, it's my brother. What's happening? He says, much improved. Wasn't vintage, but looked dangerous all game. Top 4, a realistic target. P.S. Eggs, bacon, cheese and lard. Hey, thank you so much for getting in here. Yeah, no, I'm with you, really. I think there was some good takeaways from that game. Some good takeaways from it. Certainly wasn't sparkling. But you have to remember the opposition we're coming up against as well. Like, it's a game of football is contested between two teams. They're not just going to roll over and let you have it. And this Villa side right now are actually one of the better teams in the league. So to go there away from home, get the win, who cares really about how it's been done? But actually, there were some positive points from that game, absolutely. Onana, man of the match, get in there, my son. Yeah, Tomcat Tom in the house, my son. Oh, I can't. I've actually got to take Mrs. P to work, mate. She's got starting at 8 p.m, so I'm taking her to work. So I can't do that, unfortunately, Tommy Boydad. Otherwise, I would love to. What?
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, no. Somebody just asking, saying if I could do the AFCON final at 7:30, but obviously we can't.
I'm sorry, everyone.
That's all right, yeah. I don't give a shit anyway. I'm going to be back on tonight on the gaming channel, on Flying Pig Gaming, on the gaming channel, guys. So, you know, you can catch up with us there at Flying Pig Gaming on the gaming channel, and then you can hang out. I'll be on there about 11 p.m. Thank you, Henrik Kjellman. Much love, my son. We've benefited a lot from Shaw back. Hope he's not injured, and Dallow playing well with the better balance. We're getting fullbacks into crossing positions, which is helping Rasmus. Yeah, no, Rasmus needs to continue to get the service. He can only do so much. Once he starts getting the service, which only seems like a few games back now, he started to bang him. Yeah, he started to look like a heck of a player. It's not his fault he's not been getting the service, and I've said it all season long. If he gets the service, he will be a great player. But you try and look. You know, Rasmus Højlund's only a young lad who's coming. He's only just turned 21 to a new league. It's going to be difficult. You put Erling Haaland at the top of this United side earlier on in the season, and he wouldn't have scored any goals either, because he's feeding off bloody scraps. You've got to apply the service to these players. Starting to do that now. The goals should start to come from the guy, and they are coming. Clock's still running. Thank you, Simon. Let's turn that off. Nice one. Slabby always delivers now. Mate, he's had a stunning season. Fair play to him. He has had a really good season. I wouldn't say he always delivers. There's no point calling him the milkman yet, or the postman just yet, mate. You don't always deliver, but he's starting to deliver a lot more often, and he has had a good season. I keep saying it. By his standards, he's had a fantastic season. Thank you, Blurry Face. Yeah, that's right. Subscribe to the gaming channel, guys, and try and help get us to, do that, guys. Help get us to 5K on the gaming channel. Hit the old, I don't know, actually. Let me get you the link. Actually, one of the mods, can you put a link to the gaming channel in there? That'd be awesome. We've got a gaming channel, Flying Pig Gaming, where we do gaming streams. We're almost at 5K over there. Do us a favour, subscribe to Flying Pig Gaming. Oh, there it is right there. Thank you, the mustard, for some truck simulator. Thank you, the mustard. Yes, mate, there it is right there. Flying Pig Gaming. Top man, the mustard. Cheers for that. We wouldn't trust Slabby as a postman, though, with his deliveries. Maguire plays well when defending the box. If we want a team on the front foot, he ain't good enough. STP Mitchell, man after my own heart. Said it many times. He's a better defender for a low block team because, yeah, he's not got that much pace. He's better when you're sitting deeper. Therefore, you can just focus on clearing the ball away with that big slam. Or he's got good distribution as well, or playing up the pitch. So he's good at that. But when it comes to like actual mobility and maybe being on the front foot, sitting on the halfway line, waiting for the opposition to break if you lose possession, he's not very good at that. So I completely concur with exactly what you just said. I missed it, Chris Koo. What did I miss? Hang on a sec. Let me go back. Oh, Chris Koo, I missed it. 5 new members. Chris Koo, thank you, Chris. I missed it, you legend. Let's go. Everybody get some doves from above in there for Chris Koo. Koo. Thank you, Chris Koo, you hero, for gifting out 5 members, man. That's very nice of you, dude. Very, very nice of you, dude. Thank you so much. It's gone to Insidious Inflation, City 10, A. Meyer, SRM 1968, and Big Dog Batchy. Cheers for that there. Very much indeed, Chris Koo. I do appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Get in there, Mr. Chris Koo. Very kind. 5 new members on the channel, courtesy of Mr. Koo. Also, I missed this super chat from Stuart Zeckman. He says, your 2 match wins off of European football. Your keeper is finishing strong. Your centre forward is obviously talented and in form. Well done. Thank you, Stuart. Yeah, nobody can deny the quality of Højlund. Now, I should say. Nobody can deny that, you know. And I never doubted it. It was just about him actually getting the service and United performing as a decent sort of team beyond that. And he would start to score, and that's exactly what he's done. So, yeah, things are starting to look a bit better, aren't they? It's just a shame that the Butcher Martinez got injured. Let's go, Andy and Goyen. Yes. Thank you very much for that super chat there. Also, super chat from Jess16. Sorry I missed it. It says, great show as always, Piggy. McSauce does it again. I know, it's mad. Break out the Iron Brew emojis, everyone, for Scotty McTominay. Unbelievable scenes. The guy just keeps on scoring goals and being a winner for us, doesn't he? What's that, Sheen? That's all right, darling. That's fine. Okay, right, nice one, guys. I'm going to have to go. The dinner's ready. Is it ready now, Mrs. P? Oh, 5 minutes. Okay, I've got a couple of minutes. Don't worry. Mrs. P says, bye, everyone. Maguire wins 6 aerial duels. Pigger Skinner would say he's just doing his job. Yeah, football with Brownie, lads. Spot on, agree with you, football with Brownie. To be fair, that's what he does. He is a big slab. He's like that classic sort of centre-half where he's just, you know, a big unit who heads the ball away, clears the ball away. You know, that's what he is, and he definitely did that today, mate. He plays good with defenders that have good pace around him, Slabby. Thank you, Chris Koo. Genuinely, very kind, very kind. Scotty McTominay, and who would have thought that Scotty and Slabby would be some of our better players this season, eh? Manny says, just woke up, I'm glad we doubled on Villa. Yeah, mate, we've done the double on. Double dip those villains, mate. Big styly. Double penetration. Denzel Washington says, unfortunately, we're playing catch-up. Top 3's basically a shoe-in for City Arsenal Scousers. Yeah, it's a 3-horse race, mate. We're trying to clutch top 4, aren't we? I still think we can do it. Let's ask the chat, where do you see United finishing? I say 4th place, man. Got to have that belief. You know, if we have a strong end to the season, of course we can get 4th place. Should be the bare minimum. Yes, Iceman, let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Jordan Briggs, let's go. Right, I'm going to read a couple more comments out, then I'm going to have to wrap it up. Red Panty Night dinner. Don't know, she says she's made a bit of a mishmash dinner. What is dinner, Mrs. P?
It's a real mishmash. I've got to go shopping. It's chicken, fish, vegetables, beans, and a few chips.
Chicken, fish, vegetables, beans, and a few chips. That sounds raw, mate. I've got myself like a weirdo mixed grill on the go. But like a weirdo mixed grill. Anyway, not really. Guys, thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a great watch along today. I really do appreciate you all watching and hanging out with us, each and every one of you. Sorry if I missed any of you in the chat. There is a lot of people watching these days, but thank you so much to everyone who gets in here and watches and is part of this community. I think it's the best community in the land. I'll tell you why I think it's the best community in the land. Not only is it an awesome community filled with legends, but it's also just the right, you know, it's not too big, it's not too small. You know, it's fucking awesome, mate. I love it. Thank you, guys. What's on the menu tonight? All sorts, by the sounds of it. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah, keep hitting the likes, guys. Hit the thumbs up before you go. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We're only 29 away from the next mini milestone of 80,200. Please do subscribe if you're new to the show. You can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick at Flying Pig United as well. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Hey, thank you, Gungshi, you legend. Thanks for the gift of members, as always, you legend. And everybody else who sent anything, super chats, messages, thoughts, whatever. You know, thanks so much for supporting the show, guys. Get in there, you legends. Yeah, you know it. Fifth, but probably fourth, hopefully fifth, sixth, first, fifth. Yeah, City 10, welcome aboard to the channel membership, you legend there. It's great to see. Peter Pice, Scotty McCantonar. We get the results as possible. He is our top scorer right now this season. That is mad. No broken plates today, mate. Just pure mangasms. Let's go, Gungshi. Fourth says SRM as well. Chicken and fish. Pot roast. Surf and turf dinner. Yeah, exactly. Better than Salt Bay. Yeah, who needs that Zimiasi gold gilded guff steaks and stuff for 2K, mate? Nah, not for me. Definitely the hoot, man. Thank you, Frankie T. Yeah, mate. Buzzing, lad. Good win, man. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, obviously, yeah, you know, late wins. I suppose it's reminiscent of the old United, but we're still massively away from those sorts of days. Yeah, nice one, Howard. Thank you, the Hoff. Get in there, Manny Snooflacky, you handsome bastard as well. Road to 100k subs. Let's do it. Thank you, Must Play. Thank you, boss. Yeah, you know it. Guys, yeah. Can I have some Mrs. P? I mean, that sentence could have been taken out of context there a bit, Gungshi. But yeah, as soon as you've asked nicely, you can have a bit of Mrs. P, yeah. Go on then, just for you, Gungshi. Cheers, superstar. Appreciate it. Nice one, exclusive. Thank you, Gungshi. Yes, mate, get in there. Everyone, Manny, guys, let's do it Greek style. Yes. SRM, thank you, SRM. Thank you, Chris. City 10. Thank you for subscribing, Gabriel Wolf, Jordan, City, and everybody else as well, guys. We're going to have to wrap it up, but thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, follow us all those places. I'll be back on tonight on the gaming channel on Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube. Follow that channel, Flying Pig Gaming. Legends. Thanks, Jonathan. Oh, massive room for improvement here. Yeah. I just said womb for improvement. Sorry about that. I meant room for improvement. Right, legends. That's it for me, guys. Much love. Come on, United. Have some of that, Villa. We smash you up. United with the 3 points, baby. Done the double over those Villas this season. Fucking suck it. See you on the next one, folks. That's it from me. God bless you. There will be a post-match reaction video coming on the channel in like 20 minutes or so. So come and check out that. Make sure you get your thoughts and opinions about the game, the performance and stuff on that video when it's released in 20 minutes time as well. Just a post-match reaction and stuff for the video. So come back after in a bit and check that out. Click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss it. Legends. Thank you, guys. All the members, all the moderators. Stay classy. Gungshi deserves nothing but the best superstar. What's his is mine, and what's mine is his. Wait, what? Nice, guys. Get in there, Must Play, Gungshi, Artix, Crazy Joe, Mr. Shayla, Alex Human, everybody else as well, guys. Thank you so much. That's it from me, guys. Have a great night, guys. See you on the gaming channel tonight at 10:45 for some FIFA action. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, come on, United! As this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.